Yes. Oh, hold on.
The trap has been triggered.
No. This way more. Greetings. Greetings and welcome to you, brave citizens of our new world. It's me, Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terrawat. This is our layer 4.0. And we are continuing our playthrough of Evil Genius 2. Oh, jeez. This guy stinks. Anyway, hello, everybody. We're continuing our playthrough of this wonderful game. Once again, we've increased the number of generators that we have so that we have some surplus power, and all of the high defense mega safes have been put in place, and we are at 58% at 6 million. We're able to go to about 11.2 million in this, which we don't necessarily need, all things considered, but it's all there, and we're all very excited for it. And also, hello, everybody. And Allison, thank you for the bids. Thank you so much.
Wow! Incredible!
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And we have FF Gaming 16 here. It's me, the little gray wolf from our chat a few weeks ago. It was me who gave you the things you threw. Yeah. What's up, dude? Come on in. Get yourself comfortable. And there's an Internet Cats 47. Your voice and narration feels like an action movie. I love it. Oh, thanks. Greetings and welcome. Beans. Hi. But yeah. So we have our facility here. As you can see, we've stolen a number of things, like the spinning wheel from Rumpelstiltskin, which is now producing gold. We have a giant piggy bank from a charity auction, the sword and the stone, a frozen yeti, bees. We stole some bees. The Declaration of Independence, a giant emerald from Colombia, and of course the Sands of Time. We're just going to be working on stealing some more things today. You know, just getting some shenanigans up. There are still a lot of updates and fixes being made to this game by the developers, so I personally don't, I hold them accountable for the fact that there's a lot of glaring issues in this game, that it came out a year late and still feels like it was rushed, but I'm still having a good time with it. We have all our facilities put together. So yeah, let's go steal some more things. Let's go steal some shit. Got our casino going on here, our disaster piece. And then the hallway and the decking halls where they get punched down a series of halls with boxing gloves on springs. It's my favorite thing. So what are we going to steal next? We have Two-Faced. One of the only scientific minds you respect, Dr. Henry Jekyll. You've heard his serum increases vitality at the cost of an empowered evil side, but you're already evil, aren't you? Oh, my job's been killing me. I'm glad I could jump in. And hello, bees. Oh, thank you, Allison. Good to see you. And Macy, good to see you as well. And thank you again for the bits. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, thank you so much. So you know who Henry Jekyll is by reputation, but it wouldn't hurt to know more specifics about the man before you meet with him.
Boss, I wanted to report something unusual. Yesterday, I received a call from Dr. Henry Jekyll.
The doctor? I've heard of him. He does some interesting work in chemistry. Why do I care?
He wanted my help fixing his potion. You know, the potion.
Interesting. That serum is an unparalleled vitality booster. It could make me far more formidable.
Well, thank you for the hydrate, Kara.
Agree to take the meeting with the good doctor. I will see to the rest.
Excellent. Let's see if he actually gets like a character model. In the meantime, here we go. You know who Henry Jekyll is by reputation, but it wouldn't hurt to know more specifics about him about the man before you meet with him. So let's do some research. All right. Oh, we got a posture check. Got it. Thank you. Up. Do a little thing. Stretch. Yeah. All right. We have more agents sneaking into our base. They're level 4. I don't think they're gonna make it. As they sneak their way in, they'll have to make their way through a bunch of these slots, which will lower their smarts. And then they gotta make it past the roulette table, the stage, baccarat, the piano, before they get into what they think is my base, as this first door is here. And it's really just a bunch of traps. before it leads to eventually some stuff like a body incinerator and some gold and a power generator that could be considered evidence that they might want to take pictures of. So I've not been inside my any sheep butcher always live in the middle of the night here in Denmark. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. Come on in and get comfortable. Denmark, wow. You put some alcohol in there to distract them too. Well, that's the thing. The bar, if they walk past the bar, it just lowers their resolve in staying here. But their skill, their smarts, when that goes down, that makes it easier for traps to hit them. So we wanna get them through as many of these things as possible. I just have these front desks here because the front desks are funny. Yeah, I could probably put a bar in like right there. I mean, I don't need one, but like we could have a bar. Yeah, why not? You know what? Why not? Yeah, sure. And we'll put in, and I'll put in a coffee machine as well, just to make sure that the staff remains, you know, well kept while they're here. Now let's see if there's anything going on up here. And floor 2. And everything going up to the void is good. Excellent. And we've still got the usual stuff going on. Excellent. Training is still good. I put all the science training stuff and all the muscle training stuff and all the social training stuff as close together as I could. Just so that when they go from one to the other, they don't have to, like, futz their way through the whole space. And the muscle minions should really be the closest to this area because they need to replenish more often because they get swapped out more than any other group. But we'll see. Oh, thank you again for the bits, Allison. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there was a bot. I barely got a chance to see the name of that bot before... Yeah, that was early. Before Tonberry, our chat mom, and bot assassin took care of them. Oh, that person... Oh, that's one of our staff. Dang it. So this person's got like 26 smarts left. They're not doing good. But, oops, what's this? It's a paywall.
An agent has been subdued.
You gotta pay in order to get through the wall. I have a time clone of Atomic Olga in the basement, so occasionally it'll tell you that an agent has escaped and then has been recaptured. Don't pay much mind to that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the fan's not going to go off because there's too many other people in the hallway, but these still go off, the gas and the darts, which do still reduce their skill. Oh, the other one got stuck too. Perfect. Oh, they've got no skill left. He's only got, like, in the 30s, and he's got 41. So they have less than a level 1 investigator's worth of skill. So we'll see what's happening here. Clink. Why has research been paused? Explain. Oh, it seems that the guys who were doing the research lost enough smarts that they had to leave. So once again,
Research has resumed.
we're gonna bring our evil genius over here. We're gonna hit my plans take priority,
To my success.
which gives them a buff that makes them
A trap
gain
has been
intelligence
triggered.
instead of losing it when they're doing stuff. All right, how you guys doing? You got 80 HP left. They always have more HP than skill. 80, 52, and 80. Okay, but they've got almost no skill left, so the remainder of these things aren't necessary, but they are for agents that are of a higher level, that have more skill, more other stats. And they step out, and they get gassed, and the fan blows them through there and into the ice, so they get 3 different things that reduce their skill all simultaneously.
A trap has been triggered.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unpower that just so they don't have to worry about it, and they can just move into the next area because I really want these guys to make it to the decking halls. They don't have a lot of HP left. Oh, paywall. Paywalls are like the perfect trap in this game. I love them so much. They're so good. It's just like, not only does it make me a little bit of money, but it also stops them and allows the agents to sort of clump. And you want them clumped when they hit a trap. Oh, they're not clumped enough for this one. Oh, it is waiting for them, though.
A trap has been
Whoops.
triggered.
Boom. Oh, and a left, and a right, and a right, and a left. Oh, and around the hallways. Oh no, here they go. Coming around, and it's a knockout. Dog, I don't think they're gonna make it. A time clone? Yeah, Balthus. We were getting the Sands of Time, and in the process, Hammer stole the Sands of Time first and made a bunch of time clones of Atomic Olga, the like super agent from the Hammer Justice Group. It was very frustrating. And I captured one of them and put them in jail indefinitely.
Scientists have made a breakthrough.
Thank you. All right, so let's get back to the chair.
Rest is always part of my genius.
What is the next stage in our plan? Send your science minions to Jekyll's
A
house
trap
with a
has been
large
triggered.
armed escort. Take the doctor's serum by force.
A
Really?
trap has been triggered.
We want to do this by force? Is that how we want to do it? That's how we want to go? We want to do them dirty in front of the squad? Is that what's up? Oh, she's in this territory while these guys are doing a mission. So we're going to cancel that so that she should just go back to idle. That's perfect. And while we're here looking for the mission that we want, I'm going to also just, like, scan around for, like, okay, I've already got a mission there. This place doesn't have a mission yet, but we could make it have one, which is nice. This one's got a mission and is currently active. So do those two. That's locked up, but that's where the super agent for Patriot is, Agent X. There's one active here. Nothing's really going on up here, but let's turn that on so that it'll bring extra tourists to my island. Ah, there it is right there. Bam. Yeah, Dr. Jekyll's a simple enough man to subdue. If you send enough force, he should be intimidated into cooperation. Dispatch a large detachment to take his serum from him. So 10 guards, 5 mercenaries, 2 scientists. We'll launch that. What do we got going on here? Oh, because douchebag Mackenzie is there. We don't have to worry about that shit. This place is high heat. So let's launch a scheme. Well, we don't really need to. I mean, we could. These places could make us a pretty penny, all things considered. We don't have enough intel, though, to push it. So actually, you know what I'm going to say? Cancel that. And we'll just leave that one. We'll send those guys there. That's stealing money. Oh, also, Care the Volcano Shark gifted a Tier 1 sub to Mace. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dr. Jekyll's an easy enough man to take down. What you need to watch out for is Mr. Hyde. Like, yeah, he's the guy that you want. Oh, yeah, because I stole that giant charity piggy bank, I can now run fake charities around the world to just gain a bit of money really quickly using just social minions, which is super fun. This one says, Anvil's new corporate regulations and taxes have absolutely devastated CEO salaries and benefits. As folks donate gas money for their 4th yacht, chip away at what others chip in. What do we got here? Not a lot going on here. Ah, but you're there, so I don't want to talk to you. She's mean. All right, so I got that going on. Good. Good. All right, so we'll unpause it for a hot second while this place reduces the heat. Now check this out. As per usual, we'll wait until the heat's gone, and then we'll cancel this mission, which will give us back some of our intel. And then we wait here for a new mission to pop up that will give us money. We want the ones that are the little green symbols that pop up. And as long as we're looking at the map, the blue saint won't move. There it is. These ones generate 120 heat, and these have a max of 150, so it'll be fine. It only takes 3 biologists and an hour and 45 minutes to complete, but it does take 25 intel. It gives me $700,000. That is some good cheddar cheese. So we got missions around the world. Take care of some business. Hey, a community challenge has begun in our chat. What's that? Boost this stream. How far up do we have to get in this one? 40,000 volts this time. They've raised it. We're in a new bracket. Oh, we're up to 10K now. I like how it's instead of spamming the chat with like this person contributed this much, it's just like this person and this other person, one other, has got it. Get those points in, baby. We can only get 2,000 per person, and we need 40,000. So that's like what? We need 20 people. We need 20 people to donate 2,000 volts in order to get us to our thing. And I don't think that many people are watching, all things considered. But if we get it, because it'll stay there for a few days, it always comes up on a damn Friday. If we get it, then it'll boost our channel so that more people will be able to see what we're getting up to. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, we want to send some spin doctors here to lower the heat manually, and then we can eventually come back to these locations and make money off of them. But it'll lock her into this location because there's missions happening everywhere else. She can't move. All right, what's going on? We need a mercenary. We got those 3 valets. We got these 3 spin doctors. We got everybody for the bailouts mission. It's just muscle minions that aren't coming. What's going on? Fellas. Let's go. Oh, you're sleeping is what's going on. You guys are all resting. Like a bunch of assholes. You do have 2 days to get 40k. Yeah. We do have time. It gives us 48 hours. But it's like you can give 2,000 every day. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, this fucking Interpol has shown up. They think some shit's going down here, so they sent some soldiers in instead of investigators. That's not good. But that's fine, though. So what we're gonna do...
What do you ask of Jube?
What do you ask of a Jube? I'll have you come out here. I'll have you come out here.
Okay, I'm on.
You have a calculating optimal route.
Yep. I want these guys to get through here before we start fighting them. I want them to get through the slot machines first. Just to clarify, what are volts and how do you donate them? Volts are this channel's version of channel points. So when you get channel points, that's what it looks like.
Listening in.
It's down below the chat. It's the little thing below the chat there that tells you what's up.
If you insist.
All right. And then these bad boys,
There's an intruder
we're going to
here.
mark all these guys
Kill them.
for death.
It's my nature. I need breathe deeply.
All right. I want you
darling.
to... actually, no. I'm not going to have you emit a contagion, because that is funny when that goes off. But there's going to be other people
They
there.
will have a
Deleting.
Deleting. Deleted. Delteated. Deltaco? That's what I figured. How do I donate them? You click on the little Volt button that's down below the chat, and it'll tell you how many you have. And I believe if you want to donate, then above where it says Community Challenge Boost This Stream, I think you just click on that, and it gives you a big purple button there that says Contribute that you can use. There we go. All these guys have been dealt with. Perfect. So then people come along and vacuum these corpses up so that... we just got a bunch of new people in here, and now they're all leaving. Because Interpol showed up. How very frustrating. Irritating. Are we still waiting on, like, 1 or 2 people here, guys? Come on. Chop, chop, fellas. Let's go. What's up? What's the holdup? Yeah, we need 5 more guards. We have guards, though. We have 20 guards currently. So where is everyone? There's a ton of people here waiting to leave. Yeah, they're all sleeping. Like, a bunch of them are just, like, resting. Are they having to run to other places to rest, or... like, what's our problem here? And these are mostly just, like, science minions and workers. And then occasionally you get, like, a mercenary or 2 kicking around. But, yeah, these are mostly science minions and workers. Yeah, the muscle minions. Here's a bunch of them sitting on guard duty down here. Which is fine. I don't mind. There we go. We'll close that hallway up just to stop people wandering off. Yeah, I'm going to keep this hallway open just so that if people need to come out to, like, these areas, they don't have to come out the main entrance or exit to the room. Additionally, I would like to potentially add another television to here. If we could do that, please, that would be ideal. There we go. We'll put one of those and one of those in. Perfect. A wave of investigators has arrived. Indeed. Now, what if I got rid of that and I decided I wanted to instead to put in, like, 2 of these? I'd have to move those objects. I'd have to move them away. Or I could sell this and put in another one of these instead. Yeah, we could do it like that. That way that's like a third eating area, and the sushi bars are more attractive for, technically it's 1 more seat, because each of these sushi bars only has 3 seats to them, instead of the 4, but they don't require staff. I mean, neither do these ones, technically. People can still eat at them without staff, but staff helps. And if we have them situated like so... Hold on, what if I move them up like this? And then I could put down here like a little like lunch sign. And a little vending machine. A little table tray. And like a little smoothie thing. Here we go. Bam, do it. Make it happen. And they only have to go there to get stuff. They don't have to go all the way to the launch pad, which is nice. Interesting. Actually, if I'm gonna like slouch a little bit, let's I'm not slouching, I'm just sitting down in my chair. I'm not like sitting on my feet and making myself taller because I don't have to. I've reconfigured my camera. I can actually sit in my chair. Ah, that's nice. Do we have all the guards that we need? What's going on? Yes. All right. So now we've got the mercenaries to make the house call. Let's make it. Chip, chop, chip. You still stuck there? Good. Don't like you being other places. Yeah.
Confining target.
Yeah. Hammer agent has escaped captivity. That person's gonna get beat up and put back in jail. In you go. Actually, that does remind me.
An agent has been captured.
Let's
What
grab.
do you ask of Juba?
We're gonna put
masters require
all of our
Time to
hench
reach-
people back at their table.
Awaiting input.
Actually, yeah. Did you?
Iris unit responding.
No, you're not. Okay. Go to the table.
This Iris unit will be offline for scheduled maintenance.
There. Wait till I get another 500 points. Oh, I swear.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Cal, what's up? Hey! Internet cats, how's it going? Yeah, K4. It's Cal. Oh, there's a posture check and a hydrate. We gonna get a stretch? There it is. All right. Bit bop bap. Mr. Hyde is far more formidable foe than his alter ego. Your run-of-the-mill minion won't be able to keep up with him. Specifically a 5-person squad. Yeah, so that happened. And I figured it would. Yeah. Specifically train a 5-person hit squad to pursue him, and that's 5 hitmen. Okay, so we need to train 5 hitmen. Hitmen. We have 40 at present, so what we're going to do is have my evil genius
Another experiment
kill 5
requires my
hitmen,
attention.
and then they'll be trained to replace.
A trap has been triggered.
Let's proceed.
Where in the hell am I? There we
In
go.
the name of science.
Like, he's not really reacting to being shot with, like, a laser beam, and he's just a body. Cool.
This one must die. For science. You see?
And again, they're like fucking hardcore till the end, man. They just stand there and they take it like a
Just
beast.
Personnel.
Dorp! He's just like, you got it. I'll die. Check.
You
How about you?
simply don't have a place in the plan.
Bizorp! Yeah, they just sit there with their arms folded like, psh, whatever. Getting shot with a laser beam, getting killed, that ain't shit.
Nothing is certain
It is shit.
but my success.
Like, how dare you? Let's go
If
over here.
logic dictates.
There's a dude eating lunch.
Natural selection.
You gonna react to being shot?
A small
Vabber!
fire has
No,
started
just-
in your rear.
Stand there and take it. Downsizing aggressively.
What
I am.
next?
All fires have been extinguished.
Oh, good. There were some fires. Okay, I'm glad those are out.
I'm intrigued to see the results.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Oh, yeah, the Venus spy trap grabbed a few people there. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, these guys are level 6. Oh, they're making their way. They're doing it. Eat lunch, will you? Die!
An agent
Whoops!
has escaped captivity.
And how many people did we get into the shark tank? How many people did we get in the shark tank? 3! Oh, that killed one of them. Can't leave, though, guys. Sorry, we got that paywall. Gotta pay again to get back through it. 68 health, 88 health. If she's the first person to go in, this Venus spy trap's gonna, like, make fucking quick work of her. But she's not. What's up, Chief? What's, oops, paywall again. You gotta pay again to get through. Okay, so you turned off that trap. Are you turning off this trap? Yes, you are. Okay.
We have captured an agent.
Yeah, they're shutting a lot of these traps off. They're doing a pretty good job. What about fire? Is fire gonna get him? No? Damn. What about the decking halls? Ooh. He's still got they both still have like 113 intelligence, so we'll see what happens. Fucking see what happens. Ah, that needs to be turned back on. I forgot I turned that off. Eating lunch on the clock, that's your last
The scheme
mistake.
has succeeded.
Ah, good. Excellent. A scheme. Oh yeah, a lot of the schemes in North America are now, like, completed. So... Oh, and fucking Foxworth is here. God. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I'll send a group to there, and we'll send a group to there. It's not a lot of money, and it does sort of waste my guys, but... Got a big old shrug prepared for that. I don't fucking care. And she moved off of that territory, and it just reset. So it's perfect. We can send some people there, get money, money, money. These places are currently cooling. Yeah, she moved there. This place is fresh still. Funky fresh. Yeah? Got any green money missions going on here? Or no? Kind of turn the time up a little bit and see if any crop up. Doesn't look like it. So what we can do is, again, we'll send some dudes, and then we'll just cancel it, and one pops up immediately. There you go. So we'll send some people there for that instead. We're at 69% of our total gold reserve. Nice. These places are really hot right now. A lot of heat going on in Russia. How are we doing on our mission here? We've trained one hitman. We need to train more. Hey, he's doing okay. All right, we're at 4 out of 5. We just need one more. One more hitman. Is anyone coming to train to become a hitman? I guess we lost a lot of security personnel. But they're not going to, like, risk it. No, we still have a lot of guys.
A trap
Weird.
has been triggered.
Oh, yeah, where are you going? Where are you going there, Chief? Where are you up
An
to?
agent has escaped captivity.
Oop, you're going to the shark tanks. You survived.
An agent has been captured.
Oops, and the Venus spy trap. Bye-bye. As for you, you have 25 suspicion that you're going to try to take home. But you're losing your smarts, bud. Yeah, and then they walk through and get gassed. Get wrecked, son. Down to 47%. Oops. And down to 25. Whoops. And gassed again.
A trap
And
has been
dead.
triggered.
Beautiful. Anyone hasn't already contributed? Yeah, we have a community challenge going to boost the stream. Those belts to work. Thank you for talking about that, son. Very appreciate it. Oh, it doesn't show up in the mobile app. Yeah, so you have to look for it. I imagine Steve in charge of muscle minions just yelling at them in the training room. Come on!
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
It hasn't, though. It says that, but it's a lie. They really do need to work on their, like, communication in this game. Alright, so this guy's in here. And he's got 100 in every stat, so we should be able to do this training in one go. Right? Oh, we completed a scheme, though. Unsure which scheme was completed, but we're up to 74% money. Money. Sorry. You know what we'll do? We'll just sort of like manually hard set some of these locations here. Just because he's up there and I want him to stay up there, so I'm just gonna like set a bunch of missions in these areas to just manually drop the heat on 2 of these, and the other 2 will have their heat slowly reduced by valets, and in the meantime, we're gonna send some dudes out to get some cash money. Not funny. All right, give me green money. Green money now, please. No, that's not green money. That's bring 5 more people to my cover-up. Money. We need money.
Task complete.
How dare. Mr. Hyde is a different man than Dr. Jekyll, but they share the same habits in common. Take what you know about Jekyll's behaviors and extrapolate the location of Hyde's secret lab. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to launch that scheme just so that he can't move to that location while I go and I figure out this research situation.
Research has begun.
Data banks again. That's fair. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
I am another experiment.
I'll just start that
not
preemptively
bossy.
so that everybody can just
I'm
run in
the
there.
boss.
Oh, and it's biologists that are going to do it as well. That's good. That works out for me.
A small fire has started in your rear.
It would be nice if you got to that stage in the
trap
mission
has
and
been
they're
triggered.
like, train 5, hitmen, and for me to be like, I have 40 hitmen, for them to be like, okay, that's fine. Oops, and you're dead. Oh, he's sneaking in. He wants to have a look. No skill left, though. Uh-oh. Oh, but there's all these other dudes walking with him, so the traps won't go off. Or at least the odds of the traps going off is considerably reduced. Oh, no.
Has succeeded.
Well, that guy's dead. What do we got here? Come on, give me those muns. Harris, why you fib? Why you fibbing? And they're like, one of your places has gotten too much heat, and they're sending the forces of justice, and we're just like, why you always lie? Ooh, oh my God, stop fucking lying. Oh, perfect. All right. So this place also completed its mission, and I'm going to send those guys out there. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to come back. It's symmetry. We're going to go like this, and we're going to come back. She's staying there. That's not good. We don't want that. We want her to go away. So we're going to go here. We're going to dump the heat off of that location so that that place is fresh and technically has less heat than where she's standing. So she should want to leave. She'll want to leave. She'll want to leave. Except she doesn't, so that's fine. Is a green money mission going to pop up here? Either place. Either place. Like, either I'm going to take it there or I'm going to take it here. Like, one or the other. Let's... Ah, Foxworth, you dumb bastard. Get the fuck out of there. Ah, you awful piece of shit. Get out. You're always stuck in my junk. Go. I hate you. Oh. Oh. Get. Shoot. No. Don't like. Get out of here. Also, Atomic Olga could also move off that location, and I would be equally as fucking pleased. Fucking pleased as punch if you would just kindly get the fuck out. Donk.
A scheme has
Alright,
succeeded.
so let's go here and let's launch and then cancel. There it is, money mission. Done. Stay there. See if I give a shit. I don't care. See if I care. You suck. Mean. So mean. Now, again, you guys have to move. Like, one of you has to move. One of you has to get the fuck out of my territory. I would sure love it if you left. But there's not a lot of locations left on the map
has been triggered.
that's available for her to move to that aren't taken up by potential shit. So yeah, you can just hang out for all I care. God, the music in this game is so good. It's just good. Like, it's just such breathtaking music. Even if I've heard it like 100th time or something, I'm like, yeah, fucking get it. You can invite Foxworth over for a chat. A laser electric shark-filled chat.
A trap has been triggered.
Has it? Oh, we've got some agents coming in. Aw, they're all level 4. They're not going to make it out. No agents are going to leave this facility alive. Lol, lol, lol. And actually, it might make you guys happy to hear that I am currently in the process. Knockout.
Fire has started in your rear.
I'm currently getting some designs drawn up for our next avatar for VR chat, and I know that I have those as goals for extended things, but like I'm bumping them up a little bit where I am able. If I'm able to get like a really good deal, and I'm currently getting some really good work done, then that means I'm basically getting it done on the quick fast. And let's just sell these for now.
An agent has escaped captivity.
And I'm just gonna open that up as well. Can I move the camera
You
into that
captured
space?
an
No.
agent.
Okay, so let's leave that there. Done. Okay.
A criminal network has too much heat.
Let's get
Wow, this is taking a
scientific.
while for the research to complete.
I cannot think around these fools.
But yeah, I'm getting a new avatar designed, not made. We're currently in the design process of having a new avatar for Cal made. K4, for those of you that remember the Terrible Warriors thing. It's K41, I think was the thing.
An agent has escaped
So
captivity.
it's Cal.
An agent has been captured.
My transition had that mental image of Doc suiting up in the mechanolith. Nice.
Your scientists have discovered something.
You found Hyde's secret lab. Now go appropriate his technology so we can replicate his experiments without his help. Good. Is he here? Yeah, he's right there. Cool. That means I'm going to have to cancel that last mission, which is unfortunate, but worse things have happened. I almost want to invite her out just so that she gets off the map for a little while. She's very annoying. What do we got? An extra 30 available broadcast strength. We'll use these, don't worry. Once I'm done stealing these 3 objects, like the two-faced thing and how to get ahead in life and Outback Stakeout, once I'm done stealing those, I'm going to move the main story forward another stage, because I think it's going to give me my last minion type soon, in which case then I'm going to get like the last sort of hedge person that we can potentially get, and
has succeeded.
start picking off the members of the Forces of Justice. Jekyll's potion can be weaponized into a gas that you can use to defend your lair, but you need to test it before deploying it. Luckily, you have no shortage of volunteers. Test it in the lair. Really? What does it look like? Okay. Let's put that here. Let's see what happens. Gotta get them hench folk. What sort of volunteers or voluntolds? Hashtag hench life. Yes. Actually, I might get our last hench person before we continue. I might get like Eli Barracuda or someone before we continue into like fighting crime lords and the members of the Forces of Justice. We have to test his potion. Who's currently working on this? Who's on this right now? You are. Okay. Florian Dubois. Chip chop chip. Get the lead out. I don't care if you're like 60 years old. Let's move. You want to capture some agents to test it on? Well, I mean, we just have to test it in the lair instead of like test it on some agents. It's just test it in the lair. So I guess we just drop that shit. Fucking ugly baby. A minion is on their way. Oh, muscle minions. Use it. Test. Oh, so then just regular workers will test it if we have it in its testing thing. Testing mode. Who is coming to use this now? Ah, the newbie. They've just arrived. Fresh-faced. All right.
A trap has been triggered.
Why? Whoops. How's it going? Nicola, you having a good time? Mr. Brambles?
A small fire
Mr. Brambles got beat the fuck up is what happened. Oh, you're on fire. And running. These guys are level 5. How's it going? Sharks. Yep. Teresa Chiuk. Up, then jump back. Okay, so now you know the trap's there. Oh, gonna get a little disguise going. Oh, who's that gonna fool? Certainly not a giant plant. Blah. Yipes. Oh, that person's dead.
Task complete.
Ah! The new loot item is secure in your lair. Wonderful. Collect our reward. Now, what's it do? Did you use it? Sophie? Sophie, did you use it? Who uses it? Workers and stuff? Unleash your inner monster. Note, side effects include hair loss and fear of words. Will not work on those who have an outer monster. Can we get someone to come up and use this, please? To explain? Anybody? Anybody want to explain? Explain! Yeah, you have no good idea what it does. Yeah, and this is the one thing that, is a weird step backwards from Evil Genius 1, and that is that Evil Genius 1 told you what shit did. Anybody gonna use it? Anybody got, a thing? There's no mode or anything I can do. I can power it off. What you up to? Nothing? Let's turn up the speed a little bit, see if we get any folks making use of it. Does it do nothing? Rebellion doesn't do games where they expect their players to read things. Yeah. No, Rebellion's not really about this. Yeah, 30 people used it while you were watching the agents. Probably. Actually, that's a good point. If I check your stats, yeah, it's still a maximum of 100 in their health. And this improves the restoration. So no, it's still going down. So it doesn't go up. Improves the restoration of does not mean that it's on the up and up. Just means that if something's restoring it in the nearby area, it'll restore it faster. Let's leave it. These places are being manually cooled. Let's cancel those. See what kind of missions crop up, like money missions. Let's get 5 more weirdos to show up to the island. Why not? Ah! Oh, this one finished and locked up, and then he moved, and this one was only at like half, and she moved there. The John Steele program is, I think, a bit of a play on the fact that so many people have played James Bond over the years, and so they're trying to find a funny, canonical way of explaining why that's the case. And it's not different actors playing a character, it's different physical people taking up the mantle of James Bond over the years, fighting off bad guys. And that each and every one of them has been, brainwashed. Yeah, seems to buff minions on red alert, drain smarts while the buff is active. Okay. Weird. Alright, well, if that's what they say it does, then that's what it does. Need a green money mission. Give me the big money. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Because we're at 91%. We're at 10 million. I think we're good. For now. I think we'll be good for now. If this only operates during the red alert, then I'm going to put it into the horde downstairs. Bam. We're going to move it down here, where it can be with all the other wacky objects that I've
A
stolen.
small fire has started in your rear.
Oh, that means somebody's up in the trap hallways getting lit on fire because of the torches. Oh yeah, there they are. They're all dressed like minions trying to sneak their way into the base. Oopsie daisy. So you're dead. How many of your friends have survived? Yeah, you guys aren't doing so hot. Level 4. They typically don't make it out alive. Alright, so our next mission. Let's have a look here. How to get ahead in life. Let's face it, your layer security has been more porous than ever. You've tried sophisticated new defenses, but maybe you need a different approach. Maybe you need to go analog. You want an Easter Island head to bolster your base's defenses? Send an excavation team to dig one up and bring it back to you.
3 incursions by the forces of justice this week alone. Why do I even have a security team?
My department has been working on some exciting new defenses that, after careful testing, could prove...
R&D has given me gadget after gadget, and those do-gooders tap downs right past them. No, I need to go simpler. I need eyes that don't blink, and ears that do not close. I need unswerving attention and stone-faced resolve.
James Bond's a Time Lord, didn't you know? Yeah, James Bond and Mary Poppins don't hold a candle to me. Goddamn right. I've always liked the idea of James Bond as a code name or a title that goes along with the 007 design, or designation. Yeah, I thought that was like a cool thing in before the head is part of a giant rock mecha. Yeah. It's like the Diglets, like big muscly like rock men like hugging each other under the ground.
Tell me, Doctor, have you ever been to Easter Island?
Good. Allow us to begin.
A trap
You want an
has
Easter
been
Island
triggered.
head to bolster your base's defenses. Let's go dig one up. Where is it? Where is Easter Island? Oh, it's over here. Or at least it's off the coast of over here. What the fuck are you doing here? Get! Shoo! Let's also just, like, Then we'll cancel it, and he'll continue being idle. But he won't want to, like, move, I'm guessing. Or no, he will. He'll do it. You could move back. It's fine. I need you to
A
move
trap
back,
has
please.
been triggered.
Fine. Sure. Let's just pay a little bit of cash. Ta-da! What about now, huh? You want to move now? What about now? Please don't make me fight you. Fine. I've never had him show up in my base for more than a few seconds. Let's deal with him our own way. Then we'll send them out to go get this. The stone heads of Easter Island are dug into the soil of the island. Send a team of minions to excavate one. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll see if they have giant bodies under their giant heads. Send a technician out to invite him to our island promptly. I do not want him here bothering me or my facilities or my schemes any longer. Now get!
An agent has escaped captivity.
Oh, goddammit. Put the Olga clone back in her cell.
An agent has been subdued.
Get back in your box, Olga! Nobody likes you. Okay, good. Money, money, money. What's going on up here? Nothing? Unacceptable. Start. Fucking cancel. Money. Get it done. We're at 94%. Like, we've got enough cash at present, but I'm going to be spending money as we go along, so. Fun fact, they do in fact have giant bodies under the ground. I want to see that first. Like, I'm
A criminal
so
network has too much
unsure.
heat and has locked down.
And we've invited the Blue Saint to our lair, so he'll take some time to investigate. He might even try to build a team, but then he'll come out. So then we go here, and we come back, and there, he's gone. All right, now we're going to send some people out to steal the thing from Easter Island, but we also now have to deal with the fact that he's showing up with a bunch of fucking dudes. At the same time, Saber's sending in some investigators. This is going to take the whole team. All right, so while this is happening, we're going to say, everybody,
I read you.
come out
Responding.
to this area.
This'll be a gap.
Oh, compliance.
And everyone who's down
An
here, mark them
intruder in the
all
Blue
for
Saint
death.
has found his way into the lair. Hunt him
Including
down,
the
and
investigators.
that
We don't need to
intruder
kill the
is just
investigators,
a
but we're
number.
going to because
once
they're going to
you
be present
find
when the
them,
fighting starts.
Find
And
that
we want that to be a
intruder
problem
and
for
kill
them. Now, the dudes he's bringing along are only level 6. I invited him, so they're only level 6
agent
instead
has
of
been
them
captured.
being like a ton of them and them all being level 9. But these unrelated people are also level 6. We're going to run. Yeah, we've got our hench team now making their way out. They're going to clash inside the fucking things again. God, I hate it when that happens.
I'm doing the
Threat identified. Stand by for elimination.
Whack. Whack. You can feel free to punch him back. Flow. Wham. Wham. Wham.
Defect in the...
Flow makes it so that every time he attacks, he does more and more damage. So, Blue Saint was dealt with very quickly. We got all these guys and their explosives.
Henchman is in danger.
Fucking mopped. Mopped! Get some. Hey, there's a Big Jack Films. They've subscribed for 10 months, currently on a 9-month streak. Thank you so much. Everybody that doesn't know, Big Jack recently released a video. Jack, if you want to share that in the videos and stream section of our Discord, button for our Discords down below. But yeah, he released sort of like a bit of an homage to some of the content that we made like really early on our YouTube channel years and years ago. And it's really good. If you guys want to go check it out, go check it out. He did a really good job of editing around my old name and some people that we no longer work with. It's very impressive stuff. If y'all want to go, give that a little sniff.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just a little sniff, though, like a small one. Not a lot. I'm gonna spend 50 grand. Gonna buy some mercenaries. Let's do our usual start and stop. See if a good money mission pops up here or no. I mean, you know what? Again, I've got enough of them running across the world. I don't think I need more. I keep like knee-jerk reaction wanting to start more of them, but I'm just like, I don't need to. Are they good? Casey's also been like finding some really fucking sexy robot avatars for me in VR chat, and I've been really excited to get back to VR chat. And like, if people want to robot up with me and wander around, you know, feel free. I think that'd be neat. Yeah, the old Doc H days. God, I could go for a cola, but I can't right now. We're gonna steal that Easter egg thing, man. We're gonna steal it. Oh, and we've got lots of tourists in here. Give me money. Perfect. Helps to offset the wages of my people. Who in the fuck? Oh, it's you. Okay.
My batteries are low.
All right, let's
I
get all the
need a
hench people back to
breather.
the desks so that they can all rest and get their
A
HP
trap
back.
has been triggered.
They come out to fight the super agents and then they go back. That just demolishes their skill. I got plenty of Pepsi. Yeah, not at 8:30 at night. Also, where's the video section? Let me double check that for you. If you go to our channel, it should be in either movies and TV or community streams and videos. Community streams and videos. That reminds me, I do need to put, because I saw that Suspicious Tumble not only gave us some more emotes. There it is. Yeah, Jax posted it. But I need to put like little icons next to each of these just so that people can like visually have a much better idea of like what the names of some of these places are. So like if I go to this and I go to here and I want to put a name. Oh, what do you mean I can't put? Like how do I put in? It doesn't give me the option to. Oh, I'll have to do it with my phone, I guess. To like put an emoji next to the thing. Either way. You've managed to dig out the head. Now load it up into your ship and head back out. All right, so we dug up the head. Do we have to do another mission there now? Yeah, we need to do literally just another mission. Oh, and we're full of money. How fun. He's here and can't go anywhere else. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Or we could invite him again. I could just invite him and punch him a second time. I like the title, by the way. Yeah, that's like an anthology. I like it. Because it definitely like sort of bridges up a lot of our earlier content, which I think is fun. There's a little. See if you can spot the self-insertion by Jack. But it's good stuff. Go give it a watch after the stream if you like. Let's also just crank down that heat. There we go. That'll just keep the heat low in that area. A wave of soldiers has arrived. Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? Then, now might be a good time to invite him. But it disappeared. Fuck. Alright, I'll deal with the soldiers for now. They're showing up there. Cool. Actually, let's just wait for them to come out here.
Locate
I'm just gonna tag these guys for
kill
death.
that-
I'm listening. As you wish.
Okay, well, the second you can use Windwalk. Zep.
Bring me a real
So these guys are
I
a
have reports of an
team
intruder in the lair.
of 5 level 4 soldiers.
focused, a trifling adversary.
Let's see if he can fucking deal with these guys. Feel free to hit him. It's cool. You can attack. Jubei.
I'm listening.
A henchman is in danger.
There he goes.
What
Only once his ability was finished was he able to use his attack. And he attacked once, and now
The
he won't
heat
attack
of the
ever
criminal
again.
network has attracted the forces of justice.
Notice on the continuity, I watched many videos. It's possible to match. Even had to make the timeline chart and everything. I'm impressed with the continuity work that you've done. It's good stuff.
Over and out.
Yes, if
God,
knowledge is
Jesus.
You have multitasking.
Once I finish this playthrough, I'm probably gonna give this game like a good break for a while. Just because, like that, like what even was that just now? Rebellion's really not good at games like
trap
this.
has
They're
been
just
triggered.
not.
good. I
Purging unwanted files.
There we go. There we go. Now we got some peeps coming in to do some fighting. Bam! Done. Done and done. Yeah,
Your
go.
vaults are full.
Go get Jubei. If you can go pick him up. All right. So now we go.
I'm
Jubei.
listening. I am old.
Go. No energy drink.
missing your. I'll just plant myself.
I have updates available. Please download.
Everybody, go back. Jubei will make his way
What
back to the
do you
table
ask of
whenever he
Jubei?
can. Yeah.
No.
Get back there.
You do it.
We got full though. We got full gold. We're at our 11 mil. It's looking real tasty. Hell yeah. There he is. Okay, so that place finished cooling down and he moved up. Bam. Do it. Now we gotta send in more people to dig up the head. Hey, Jubei's tired. My boy Jubei's doing fine, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, when I was adding up the timeline, I realized there was stuff from before 2007, and I was like, crap, I gotta fit that in because I had to write in stuff before the Origins in 2007. Yeah.
Your vaults are full.
There is a website that has, like... Actually, is the website still up right now? I don't know if the website's still up. Let me double check, because the website has, like, a full timeline for Doc. Yeah, it's still up. If we go to the About, and then Character Info, that takes us to here. And then, yeah, there's like a full... There's a bunch of character bios there, but it's like a bunch of them I need to remove because it's like people we don't talk to anymore. But yeah, like there is specifically a page, and I'll link this to you in the chat for you. There you go. That talks about like the timeline and stuff like that. Yeah, the perfect stream doesn't exist. Behold shows the stream a truly evil genius playing Evil Genius 2. Goddamn right, Overlord. Goddamn right. But yeah, it's just like it's there's a lot of people that are on the one page that we have like files on that we're not working with anymore and that I need to remove from that page and like some edits and stuff that I need to make. But in the future, if you have like questions and stuff like that, feel free to ask. Like just shoot me a message and be like, you know, what's about this and what's about this? And admittedly, I might be busy and unable to get back to you in a timely fashion, but you know, I'll try my best. No promises, but I'll make efforts.
A trap has been triggered.
So who's taking over the world today? I'm using Zalika, the science-based evil genius, whomst I love. She's got a fucking sick ability. Her ability to make it so that scientists gain intelligence instead of losing it is helpful, and it's not just for the tech tree in doing research. Like, a bunch of missions actually have research that you need to do in them in order to, you know, get hench people and complete story missions and stuff, so it's useful throughout the whole game, which is really nice.
Triggered.
Being able to do research wicked fast and without having to knock people off is like actually good for me. And then the research minions, your science minions, also operate a lot of your like tech equipment and stuff like that in the later bit, so having a bunch of them around for cheap is good for generating intel and other stuff, right? So it's handy. I see. Yeah, personally, I prefer Red Ivan for one sole reason: Brian Blessed.
A trap has been triggered.
Brain hurts. Oh, hey, Tumble, raiding with a party of 6. Hello, come on in. Why's Brain hurt? Why Brain hurts? What's going on, buddy? 4 hours staring at really tiny stuff. Aw, Bean. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, mostly running the backstory before Doc's Trojan, so that's his evil genius apprentice right out of college, evil genius, and he takes a young pupil early on. A 10-year-old boy. That'd be me. Smash has been persistent about the Easter Island affair. Capture and interrogate the agents they've sent after you. You don't have time to put up with this any longer. Good. They're really fucking fussy about this, are they? Oh, and I get this at the end, huh? Okay, good. So are they showing up now? Oh no, we have some people that are leaving.
A minion is deserting.
These guys are leaving? What's going on? Weird. Minions deserting. Oh, I guess there's like a lot of stuff happening in here. Are you the one that's deserting? Cool. If anybody sees that person, kill them. Oh, so even if they're deserting, the paywalls don't stop them. But the traps still activate on them regardless. Bang. Done. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of these assholes stuck in the fucking decking halls getting punched. Oh, it's super fun. Okay. Smash agents? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine.
I demand that intruder's immediate discovery and science needs to be left alone. Fine.
Anya, a wise choice.
For science. You see? Alright, Windwalk in there.
Release.
Okay, now he's attacking. Whap. 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 Yeah, sometimes that he's just, like, insanely overpowered, and there's sometimes where he's, like, crazy, just gets locked up and can't do stuff. Well, there goes all of my fucking tourists who are here making me money. Oh, take him down to jail. We got jail just downstairs, underneath the casino, basically. There's a prison. Now, when you say interrogate, do you mean interrogate, or do you mean brainwash, or do you mean use traps, or what? Like, once again, be specific. Dun, 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 dun. Jubei, the scariest, most dangerous old person you'll ever encounter. Yeah. I'll watch you on YouTube later. Good night, everybody. Oh, and good fortune to you as well, may say. Have yourself a good night. Bring them down into the prison level now. Get your coffee.
An agent has been subdued.
They
and
have not.
captured.
Oh, yes, it's the Smash people. All right, so that's the 3 of them.
An agent has been captured.
Good. And now we have to wait for their resolve to go down over time, and once it reaches 0, then we'll interrogate them in the chairs. Actually, we don't need to. Let's just see what happens if I'm like, nah, get him. Get at him. Do they have a heightened chance of attempting escape? Because they have a high resolve. We're gonna watch 3 guys get tortured to death. He used to be the scariest, most dangerous weeb you'll ever encounter in the first game, but then he got old.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Attack the Smash base on the world stage. Now you've located the Smash base, attack it and wipe all their data. By the time they recover any of it, you'll be long gone. Get out of there! Oh, here's the base right here. Okay, it's up there. It's heat 60, so let's just crank that down. And again, we stop right before it's completed, so that we get 25% of our costs back. Send them out. Go, play, have fun. Be right back. Nice.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh yeah, these guys are getting beat the hell up. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, baby. It's the guy in the front. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? There it goes!
A small fire has started in your hair.
The guy just fucking vomits up his own skull and dies. Like, sorry, buddy. Oops, sharks. Yeah, you're not gonna make it out of that one. And then the last and best of them, Arnold Jensen. There he is. Meme Overlord, you just watched a fun little trap that we have here called the Decking Halls. And take a picture of your dead friend. This is what happens when you trespass. I wish a motherfucking inspector would. Rum! Num 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 num. But yeah, that is called the Decking Halls. It's a fan that blows them into a series of boxing gloves that knocks the shit out.
An agent has escaped captivity.
That's right. Derek the Halls with agent's teeth. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't forget to pick up the spleen. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, guys. This isn't rocket science. I'd know if it was. Go. Yeah, you don't need to be an evil genius like me in order to such and such, blah, blah, blah. What are we waiting on? How much you want to bet it's the fucking guards? God damn it. Where? We have 20 guards at present. Are they all sleeping? Fellas, what's going on? Sitting around the desks. Are there too many desks? This shield does nothing. It's crazy. Is it efficient? Questionable. Is it funny and therefore worth the time and money? Oh, hell yes. Yeah, no, like, if I wanted to just kill people, this would all just be traps that deal health damage. But I have a bunch of traps that lower smarts getting into the decking halls, which does 200 HP worth of damage. However, it would both cost me less space and less power and less money to just have, like, a bunch of fucking Venus spy traps and, like, shark tanks and the disco floors that make them dance until they die and shit like that, just all through these hallways here. The gas traps are good, don't get me wrong, because it lowers smarts as well as HP. And we did it! We got it, baby!
The scheme has succeeded.
Alright, and then it's just the Outback Steakhouse, but let's have a look here. Let's go down to the old Base Manorino. Let's have a look at our loot. Boom. Oh, and it acts as a camera? Oh, big camera, too. Ooh. I could put this, potentially, in here, observing all of our things, so that if somebody comes in to try and steal our shit, I've got, like, a big old Easter head hanging out back and around or here or something, right? Like, keeping an eye on the entrance to the space. Like, it'd have to go, like, right there, but... Or I could just put it on the other side, like here. Yeah. I can just put it right there. Bam. Confirm. Because they're going to appear in this area and then attempt to start grabbing shit. That's going to immediately see them, and then any guards that are stationed nearby will instantly be told, and they'll head out. Yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah! As it goes off, like, yay! It's like when Danny loses his fucking mind after getting, like, his 15th losing turn playing goddamn Wheel of Fortune on Game Grumps. Here it comes! Here it comes! Ah! Loses fucking shit. So funny. Yeah, no, Big Jack, like, the Austin Powers movies, I think, would hang in there if they could. If they were made today. I mean, they're still kind of... I think they might still be funny going back to watch them. They're 100% the kind of movie that you'd watch, I think, if I was stoned. Because I remember watching them when I was younger and thinking they're funny because it's just a bunch of dick fart jokes, like, all the way through. And that's the point, right? It's making fun of the fact that, like, James Bond did a bunch of salacious, sexy, weird bullshit and was trying to still take itself seriously. Which is fine. I don't mind. It's still just its own thing. But yeah, you're right. They would not make those movies today. Like, there's a lot of jokes in there that aren't exactly what you'd call future-proofed. Up to this point. Outback Stakeout. The Sydney Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash is Anvil's premier eating competition. This year, it boasts a mysterious, unprecedented prize. Should be easy pickings for a genius like you. The Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash is boasting its biggest prize ever. Ahead of the festivities, send your minions into the land down under to steal
Side story begun.
Oh, no little bit of stuff. no introduction mission. All right, let's clean out this heat first. Yep, I missed it. That's fine. All right, let's go. 10 guards and 5 mercenaries. Great. So that's going to take a while. Gotta get all those guards out there. Alright, well, let's turn the speed up. We got investigators coming in. And I've tagged, as you can see, if any of the agents somehow get, like, past this area into my base here, then they get tagged for distraction, so they just get dumped back out into this area. In early parts of the game, you can tag your casinos. You can fill your casino areas with this so that any agents whatsoever that walk into that area that can be tagged for distraction will. And once they're tagged for distraction, if they step outside your casino into any area, a hallway, any other kind of room that's not this casino, they immediately get grabbed by a minion and pushed back into the casino. Like, they get escorted back into this area. Capture is they'll try to capture them and then obviously kill. And you can see, like, the room at the very end here. I'm like, if they've gotten all the way here and they're taking pictures of shit that I've put here to entice them, these objects, like the bars of gold and the body incinerator and the generator, if they take the pictures of these and then they're like, okay, got it, and then they attempt to leave, then, yeah, like, I want them marked for death. I want them to be killed, please, if they step into that area. So then they're going to start making their way back through the death traps, but, like, if they somehow manage to get back to this area where there's actually cameras watching these hallways, then my security team will, like, run in here and deal with them. But that's, like, an extreme eventuality. Also, deeper into my base, you can see, like, I've tagged these areas for, like, capture. But then again, if they move into here or here, if an agent shows up in any of these spaces, they're immediately tagged for termination. They're not allowed to be there. Kill them, please. And also tag that hallway and, like, this little bit of the hallway here. Just like, no, if they get into any of these areas and you see them there and they're not supposed to be here, you kill them immediately. P's and Q's. Instant death. Oh, did the mod catch you? Yeah, it's a precaution that we've set up for spam bots. There is a setting that we currently have set up in the chat that if your text is, like, longer than a modern tweet, then it blocks you, because people would come in and post, like, fucking pages of text. With your glasses, all you need is a scarf and you look like an artist evil genius. I get that, and I get Dr. Phineas Waldorf Steele a lot as well, especially now that I'm, like, shaving the sides of my head and I, like, grew in the chin strap beard, looking more like Steele every day. We finally got the people out here. Come and grab this. Biggest prize in its 50-year history. They can't flaunt that kind of value and not expect you to steal it, can they? Send in your people to go grab it. And so I've stolen all of J.K. Rowling's IP and money. Wait, what do you mean people are rejoicing on Twitter?
Mastermind who's made nations tremble. And my minions have been outwitted by a barbecue contest.
We searched the grounds of the contest venue, but we didn't see any valuables, just ribs. So many ribs.
They must be onto me. But I won't let them
poor
keep
guy.
this from me.
So many
If I
ribs.
can't steal their prize, I shall win it.
Wow, really? The winner routinely has to eat over 30 pounds of barbecue. Oh, you must have a serious appetite.
Did I say I? What I meant to say was you. You will win this prize for me.
A trap has been triggered.
Theft won't work, but you can't allow a prize to slip from your fingers. You have no choice but to win the prize. To that end, have your team create a contest, or have your team create a contestant who can't lose.
Research has begun.
I was just about to be like, you could put, like, a little portal somewhere in his esophagus so he could just eat and eat and eat and eat, and all the food just goes nowhere. Right? Like, that'll work.
Need anything? Let's proceed.
Specific. Let's get you there. Let's get
Because
you
I said
buffing these
so.
guys. It's just scientists that are doing it, though. Oh, that was wicked fast. Okay. Barbecue Bass is an eating contest. With that in mind, use all the mad science at your disposal to create a contestant who can eat literally anything. Alright. Good. Let's do this. Is it back on? Yes, except this idiot's here. Is there anybody here? No? Here, let's clean that one out. That'll get
New
her attention.
research has been completed.
Move. Move, you fucking idiot.
What? I must consider my next move.
You awful, wretched creature. Okay. Yeah, no, we can cancel it now. Move! Thank you. Go! The marsupials of Australia have pouches to carry their young, but perhaps your mad genetics could give a minion a pouch in which to hide uneaten barbecue. Oh, that barbecue heist, he still says he has. Here's the sizzlings of ribs in his dreams. We're just making Awesome Power as Big Fat Scotted Bastard.
A trap
Yes, we
has
are.
been triggered.
We're making Fat Bastard. But we're doing it, we're making him out of
Your votes are full.
out of marsupials. Wretched creature being head nods of yes. No, Tonberry, be nice to yourself.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I'm gonna send an inquisition after you to make you like yourself. There's gonna be people showering you
A
in
trap has
cupcakes and
been
affection,
triggered.
being like, confess! I've got a turtle head poking out. Oh, you trying to escape with your evidence? Pity you only had 50 HP, which is now 33. I don't know if you're gonna make it out there, dog.
An agent has escaped
Whoops. Frozen.
captivity. Your minions are in combat.
And then the darts. And then the gas.
A
And then
trap
frozen
has
again.
been triggered.
Just can't do it, man. And then the darts.
A trap
And
has
then the
been
gas.
triggered. Training resumed.
Good. Why was it not for a while? Ah. Assemble the contestant on the world stage. Oh, we have to go to, like, multiple locations in order to get this stuff. Alright, let's... Okay, so we've got a location there. That one's in an area that's locked up. This one's in a fresh area. Let's send some guys out there. The body feels full because the stomach sends specific neural signals to the brain. Have your scientists develop an important to suppress these. Have your scientists develop an implant. There we go, to suppress these signals, so your minion can eat endlessly and without fatigue. Perfect. Where's the next ones? There's 5 of them in total. Gulo Golo the Wolverine is amongst the most gluttonous animals on the planet. Your scientists could transpose its gluttony onto a minion to give it a competitive edge. All you need to do is catch one. You know. Like people do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Oh yeah, 5. And it's now the 5th one's there. Good.
A scheme has succeeded.
Excellent. Perhaps your scientists' shrinking technology could be disguised in a special batch of barbecue sauce. A dose would reduce even the largest chop to a tiny morsel, and your contestant can skate to victory. Just gotta wait for this place to reset, and it has. You need a way to hide any food your minion can't finish. Have your engineers design a pair of pants with dozens of hidden pockets and compartments for your entrant to slip their unfinished ribs. Ribs. Mike Myers
agent has
himself
escaped captivity.
was how Shrek got rolling. Yeah.
We have captured an
Mike
agent.
Myers has been in like multiple film franchises that went on for quite a while. He's done very well for himself over the years. I reject your reality and substitute by a. I don't want the art of the monstrosity we're about to create, fashion and all. Chicken barbecue sauce just sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, getting like some art made up of this creature. With like pants that have a lot of pockets and a kangaroo pouch on their stomach and like a weird brain implant to make so they can keep eating and shrink array in one hand to shrink down the food. And
A scheme has succeeded.
what a mess! What a mess that would be. How tremendously fun though. Yeah, we'll put that one there, and we'll
An agent has escaped captivity.
move this to, I'm going to say here.
A scheme has
and we'll
succeeded.
move this to
Your votes
here.
are full.
Let's say. Just, you know, to sort of even it out a little bit, get you an idea as to what this is going to look like when it's done. I missed out on a bunch of things I could steal, though, near the beginning, which is unfortunate, because they were all things that we could steal with, like, low-level minions, and because I progressed to a certain point in the story, it then removed those objects so that we couldn't steal them any longer, which I didn't know that was a thing. I'm very mad that it is. What level are these guys? 5? Yeah, they're already completely out of skill. They're not going to make it. How about this guy?
A scheme has
How's he
succeeded.
doing? So I got 77 left. Oh yeah, they didn't make it. Ba ba ba.
All fires have been extinguished.
Here we go. Last scheme is right there. Let's make sure that this place is still clear. Let's send. Is there no, like, other thing? No? Alright, well, let's do this. We'll gather some fuel from there. We've got enough passive income coming in from everywhere to keep us
A trap
topped up.
has been triggered.
It's good.
Your votes are full.
Hire 5 spin doctors. Did I just not send a bunch of them out there? You know what we're going to do? I'm just going to launch, like, a couple missions to go out here to manually reduce heat. There. That's 6 spin doctors I'm sending to the world stage. Your contestant is ready, but they don't have any kind of paper trail. Deploy your spin doctor team to convince the colonists or the contestants' organizers that your entrant is legitimate. Perfect. May I ask in part of me and my fellow minions that we have a tour of your amazing stolen goodies? We are most interested. Sure! While we're waiting for all of these shenanigans to take place. The stolen goods. Our tour goes as such. We've got a Yeti, frozen in ice. He cools objects that are around them. You can see, like, this particular thing is being affected by it, and it's, like, got ice coming off of it. It just means that those objects won't catch fire, which is nice. The sword and the stone we got, which is good. When we initially got it, the first muscle minion to pull the sword from the stone got a little buff on him called Second Chance. I don't know what it did or where that minion is now, because that was ages ago. But we did steal the sword from the stone from northern Scotland. Yay us. The world's largest piggy bank we stole from a charity drive that allows us now to do fake charities on the world map. Steal a ton of money. Super fun. We also have this here, Rumpelstiltskin's wheel that has a very large, as you can kind of see it on like the right angle, there's like a big vat of straw in the back of it that it wields into gold that pours in. Just money, 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 money pouring into this thing here. And then as long as the minion is standing there doing this, it drains their smarts. So actually, is there like a Is there a decor device that we have that stops or slows the draining of smarts? We don't. We don't have an object for that. That's fine. Whoops. There we go. Confirm. Thank you. But as long as you're standing there, it produces money. And then when it's done, that money just gets added to our gold. We also stole some bees. 1 million bees. Last time we counted, there was 1 million of them in there. No one wants to count again. This just acts as a standard bee trap, except it goes on the ground. It doesn't cost anything to run, to have. And the bees, when activated, will reduce the resolve of anyone that's around them, which makes enemy sort of forces of justice want to quit and go home. We also have the Declaration of Independence, stolen from Patriots territory from the United States of America. Now, like it or not, they depend on you. And then on our other side, we have, of course, the big Easter Island head, which acts as a video camera to this area. We have Dr. Jekyll's potion, which, if we go into red alert, any muscle minions in the area will run up and drink from it, which will give them like a big health and strength buff, but will reduce their smarts over time. So they might get caught by traps more easily. There's the Sands of Time, which we've stolen, and any item that's nearby, it increases the durability of that object. So that object's durability goes up instead of down over time, so technicians don't need to do stuff. It would be cool to put it next to some stuff that I just want to be repaired at all times and don't want technicians to futz with, but I don't know what that would even be. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Colombian Emerald. It has a big zone that buffs people that are near it, but I don't know what it is or what that buff does, so
A trap has been triggered.
I'm never sure. Oh, they're low on morale. They're tired. They want to go to sleep. And they're going to run that thing. Now, they're within range of this, so I am curious, like, what that's... Their morale's not going up. Their smarts are slowly going down, but their morale's not going down or up. Maybe it's just halting their morale loss. Either way, up on this level, we have a few items. There is the time machine chair, the broken time machine. Anybody that walks by near it occasionally will get like a buff that increases their movement speed. Like it makes them move like a little bit faster for a little while. And then, of course, we have the mummy sarcophagus, which has been placed in here. Typically, minions will need to go into these beds to have their HP brought up to 50, which is the maximum without any other upgrades. Then there's these other machines that will increase specific minions' HP from 50 to 100. So this is for science minions, this is for social minions, this is for muscle minions, this is for clones, or this is for, not clones, this is for workers, right? So like, it all does its own thing. But this increases their health from 0 to 100. Well, not from 0, but from wherever they are in their health, all the way to 100, no matter what type of minion they are. And there's just a doctor just standing there monitoring it as they climb in, get healed, and climb out.
An agent has been captured.
Oh yeah, we got agents. You got gassed. Your friend didn't. Way! So you got frozen? You didn't get frozen? Oh, they pushed the farts into you though. So now they're both. Oh no, he's still got some smarts on him. Yeah, and they're disabling my traps as they go along. Hey Bob, the boss wants you to check those bees, see if there's a million to live. Good. No.
Forces of justice.
I'm not counting it again. Find someone else. I've had my turn. I don't want it. There we go. Let's send some spin doctors there just to keep the business in control. We're still training the spin doctors, right? Like we still have them. Where's the training? Yeah, here they are. And is this for? No, this is for socialites. Spin doctors are over here. Here they are.
Your votes are full.
Teach them how to tell the fake news. over, toilet wraps.
Starting in there.
I mean, we could just count the bee stings. 1 million ants. And so once these guys are done being trained, that'll be that. I think I have to see it from this side in order to, like, see the minion and check their progress, but eh.
A trap has been triggered.
Alright, so this person should be done.
Task complete.
Yes, rub those hands together. Complete the contest on the world stage. You've crafted the ultimate eating competitor, a minion with an almost bottomless stomach. Now unleash them on the Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash and win that prize. Launch! I forgot the awesome maple syrup dispenser. Oh yeah, the maple syrup dispenser. I put that in the lunchroom. Yeah, we stole some of Canada's maple syrup reserves, and now we have this giant dispenser here. It just, like, increases the loyalty of the minion that's currently looking at it. It just brings that loyalty back up, I think, to about 50 before it stops. But, like, they're just sitting there, like, losing their mind over it. Like, what? Oh, my God. What? Oh, no, it does go up over 50. It goes all the way up to 100. And 2 people can be standing there freaking out at it at once. Good times. Oh, here we go. Let's turn the speed off. You've tipped the scales as far as you possibly can into your favor. All that's left is to unleash your perfect glutton upon the Steaks and Snags contest and watch your hard work and cheating pay off.
A scheme has succeeded.
Collected. And that's it for loot right now. Let's go down to the basement. Let's go down to the vault. Let's go to loot. A Bush Tucker barbecue. Oh, and there's 2 sides to it. Could this go in the lunchroom? The first person to say, put another shrimp on the Barbie mate, ends up on the Barbie mate. This looks like another treasure that could go in the lunchroom. Let's see. If we go here and we say sell this, and then we go to loot, and we want to bring that in, it could fit. I could even, like, put it like this, and it would take up the spots of 2 of those things, and it would look good. I think it would look better if I did it like so. Do it. Bring it in, because these seats aren't exactly filled. So we'll just bring in more people. It'll be fine. Nope. A minion is on their way. Oh, there they go. See, they got the little things. Always in a hurry. They were close to the broken time machine, so then they got like a little temporal bonus. How long does that last? Oh, like a little bit. So then it just cut out. So, like, that's not bad. Gives them a little boost as they run by. Womp. Oh my god. All the maple syrup barbecue stuff you ever want. That's right. All the maple barbecue you could ever fucking ask for.
An agent has escaped captivity. An agent has been subdued and
Maple
captured.
bacon, baby? Hell yeah. Oh god, now I'm hungry. All right, so what's next? What do we gotta do next? All these side stories. I could just complete this main objective and move on to the next thing, but I want to do it with help. Let's get a crime lord. We can go for fool's gold.
Your vaults are almost full.
Like we can, yes. Like we can end maple syrup together. Where do I sign up? Yeah, you want to get Eli Barracuda? Oh, 500 bits. Thank you. For Doc to order barbecue for dinner. Aw, thanks. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My current lab normally hosts regular barbecues, but grr. Doc needs to order grilled sausage. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get that Barracuda Jr. Oh man, $200,000 for completing that.
Mr. Barracuda. And here I'd hoped you were enjoying retirement. Crime doesn't suit you.
Can't get rid of me that easily. You put the king in check, but you should have gone for mate.
As I understand it, in chess, the king's sole purpose is to wait for his turn to die.
That's right. You and I both know that it all starts with the pawns. So keep out of my way or I'll take yours.
Ah, interfere in Eli's plans on the world stage.
Your vaults are full.
Son, don't tell me how to do my fucking job. Let's just crank that down there. Oh, there's a thing popped up here, though. I'll gain 100 heat if it's not dealt with. And it's going to take me a bunch of people in order to resolve. You know, I'm just going to grab this, and we're going to try to do this before that happens.
Are in combat.
Because I don't have the ability to upgrade this thing any further. And we have 14 minutes. 14 and a half minutes in order to get that What's going on up here? At least 25,000 gold? Yeah, alright, fine. We'll send somebody up there to deal with that. So he's not anywhere else, right? He's just in Patriot territories? Yeah? Okay, good.
A trap has been triggered.
Jesus Christ, you guys. God, they are just busy bees.
A trap has been triggered.
Load of them. Fuck.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Go out and grab that fuel.
Have been extinguished.
I'm not firing my doomsday device, and I'm not in a habit of doing it regardless, but I may as well have fuel for it. I'm kind of in like a big old I don't fucking care anymore mood about that whole situation. Alright, so we've got some missions on the map that are going to require some people. And speaking of which, yeah, we have 3 fuel currently in the machine. We could fill it up just so that it's full in the wild event that I'd want to fire it. All of my research has been completed, so firing it has no other effect of like completing research. It just reduces the heat in an area to 0, which I can do with like a little bit of money and some intelligence. Doesn't bother me at all. Let's roll, guys. Come on. Chip, chop, chip. Boy, working for Eli Barracuda Jr., sir, is the best. We have syrup and bacon. Sorry, Eli, I quit.
An agent has been captured.
Oh, Lemon, you moving out? Good for you, dude. Enjoy some downtime with Evil. Oh, and Tumble's back. Hello. There is a tumble in the chat. A tumble that is very suspicious. Execute workers in the lair with witnesses. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. In the meantime, I'm also going to cancel that out because I don't want to deal with it, and I'll send people out there. I require killing some people in my lab. With witnesses. Which means I'll probably do it like around here.
Nothing is certain but my success.
Trying to relax. Got chicken nuggies on the way. Oh, that's good, Lem. That's good. The green screen is betraying you. Yeah, I know. It's being fussy. And now we know you're not actually floating in the game. If I turn this on, does it help? Or no? No, it doesn't. It sort of doesn't help no matter what I'm doing. What if I turn this off? Does that help? A little bit. It's the corners specifically. And it's also because of, like, the fact that this is my living room. There's a bunch of crap in the background. Add more light there. Well, more light makes it actually not work because the webcam I have is sort of garbage. Yeah, that's sort of worked. Not really. There we go. Huzzah. But yeah, if I put more light on it, it immediately turns into a green thing. If I put less light on it, it immediately turns green. It's like I have to get like a certain amount. It's not a very good green screen, and the webcam I have is largely trash. So, womp womp. Oh yeah, I was killing people. Sort of forgot what I was doing.
Yes.
Where's worker minions? Worker minions? Worker minions? Hello? Hey! Hello Bees has donated $40. Thought about doing my usual gift sub spam, but this is more direct support. Thank you so very much!
Wow! Incredible!
Appreciate that. Thank you. It was fun. Yeah, you should. Yeah. And now just don't move. Yeah. Don't move. From the Goldmark said it best. It's not green screen. It's a side effect of time travel. Anyone else notice a queue of minions outside the helipad? Yeah. It backs up like this if it's like they're waiting on one minion in the queue. So you can check the queue here, and it's like, if you're missing a minion on this top job, then all of the minions in the bottom jobs have to wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for them to finish. It's stupid, but that's just how the game does it. I'll send some more dudes out there to harass those guys. We have people on the way to theirs, so that's not going to be a problem for me. I'm literally sending out workers to, like, stave off damage. Damage! Where are motherfucking workers in my base? Are there, like, not a lot of workers right now? There's 21 of them. Oh, we're down like 50 people.
A trap has been triggered.
Here we go. Let's buy a whole bunch of them up front.
What next?
And then I'll wait for them to show up, and then I'll shoot
If
them.
logic dictates.
You,
In
come
the
here.
name of science.
People should see this, I think.
Training has stalled.
Why am I doing this again? I mean, other than because I can. Bleh. That's one.
I am the brains of the operation.
Yeah, that's a solid question. What's going on? Eli has expanded his influence into your pool of minions.
trap
Use
has
ruthless
been
measures to remind them who it is they actually serve. Oh my God! Oh, that's bits. Oh, I thought that was $300. Hey friend, hope you're having a nice stream. Cheer. Thanks, Kirbymon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll have to reduce some heat and smash you. Yo, same. Awesome.
Let's
yeah.
get science.
Let's see if it works if I do it on this guy. Go sit at the table.
Need anything?
Yo, 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 and dead. It doesn't count. No. All right. So it's got to be workers.
Nothing personal. Just personnel.
And there's a flood of workers coming in. There we go.
You
And
simply
you're the
don't
last
have a
one.
place in the plan.
It's like I'm shooting it through a scientist.
Task complete.
Okay. Build evil genius TVs in the lair. These things? EGTVs? I have a bunch of them. I guess I'll sell them. And then I'll build 2 more.
A trap has been triggered.
Give me like a little heart attack. Nope. I like that guy came up and repaired it just for a different technician to walk up and delete it. Like, nope.
A small fire.
Hey,
has
yeah, we got
started
guys
in your
coming in to
lair.
dance. They're actually dancing. Yeah. It's just dance.
Trap has been triggered.
It helps to keep the morale up. Your executions have had the desired effect. Now reel your minions back in by showing them your softer side. Building some television sets for them. You know how it is. No, not that. This.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Get that minions video games. Now you can play Evil Genius 2 while your minions also play Evil Genius 2. That's actually what happens here. The science minions get a thing here called the video games that they can play a world domination video game on it, and it improves their morale back up to 100. Or rather, pushes it up to 100 from wherever it is, because 50 is usually the maximum. Bees! The situation was made worse with the addition of yet more bees. I'm sorry. Now we're having a different situation here. Never mind your softer side. The executions were working great. Just go back to those.
What to do?
So now we have to
I'm
execute guards
intrigued to see the results.
in your lair with witnesses.
A trap has been triggered.
Natural selection.
Fazzow. Good.
An agent has...
Another experiment requires This one must die. For
Blah, 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 blah.
science. You see?
There we go. Discredit Eli on the world stage. Yeah, I still watch those scientists when they play that game. Don't want them thinking they're capable of taking your place. No, of course. There's just a giant red advert at the end that's just like, you had better not. Like when they finish the game. Fuck around and find out. So do you get real life morale boosts for playing? I do, Rags, actually, yes. I do get morale boosts from playing these video games. Eli has succeeded thanks to his reputation. Without it, he ceases to pose a threat to you. So send all of his double agents on doomed attacks and then expose them to Patriot. And it is perfect. And there he is, this East Coast honky. There's more things going on the map that I'm not terribly fond of.
A trap has been triggered.
Alright, send them. Deal with it. Ah, jeez. We need to send dudes out to stop bad things from happening on the map. Ah! How much fuel does our machine have? We've gotten quite a bit. Oh yeah, there they go. 7! Why are we not at a higher amount? How many minions are waiting currently? 33!
An agent has escaped captivity.
Mary, Mother of God! What
An
happened?
agent has been subdued and captured.
Fast and Spurious. Okay, let's grab some fuel from there. And let's grab some fuel from there. And let's grab some fuel from here. Ah.
Jesus. Treating the world like a game while the rest of us are putting in work.
You really don't like people like me, do you, Mr. Barracuda?
I built an empire, brought people together, did good business. What have you done?
It's not what I've done. It's what I will do.
Well, I can tell you what you're gonna do next. Die. I'm gonna make sure of it myself.
Ah. Collect.
Your vaults are
The
full.
Book of Eli. Oh, a new side story came up. The Death of Barracuda. After his attack on the lair failed, Eli fled to one of his remote hideouts. Time to take him out once and for all. Eli has become an annoyance that can no longer be tolerated. It's time to come. The time has come close to close the book on Barracuda's name once and for all, or the Book of Eli. It's time that you turn your one-time rival into an asset, but before you can use him, you must take drastic steps to restore his battered reputation and rewrite his legend. So there's 2 separate missions for whether or not you want him on your team. Interesting.
Side story begun.
Let us go and pick up our dear friend. She's moved here, hasn't she? Yes, she has. Right. Fine.
A scheme has succeeded.
We're out of socialites. We can't send any more people to those fuel missions. Socialites, as it were. It does remove the mission if I do that, doesn't it? Yes. You have scientists going to steal data from the map, please? Thank you.
Your vaults are full.
It's all the way up here. What for? Capture Eli. Let's go get him. Either hire him or kill him. Such a tough choice for an evil genius. Well, that's the thing, is that most of the others have been like, you choose whether or not you capture or kill this person on their last mission. Like, it's your call. So for them to sort of like give you that
Your
space
vaults
is
are
interesting.
almost full.
For them to make it 2 separate missions is certainly strange to me. And baby talk, capturing Eli, and then of course we need more biologists for data.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Yes, well, but then they've been recaptured, though, have they not?
Your minions are in combat.
Yeah. I'll just buy up all the workers I need to replace all the people I've been losing.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
You meant sociopath. That would explain a few things. Yeah, no. Same thing in some cases. Both is yeah. Favorite Doomsday device, which and why? I'm a big fan of bio stuff. Everybody hates bio stuff. But I mean, my number one Doomsday device is invasion via giant robots. Not giant robots, just giant armies of robots. Invasion via armies of robots. It's always my favorite. The best Doomsday device is Snowpiercer.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Barracuda, but what can you do that I can't?
I've got the connections you don't. Could really speed things up here.
I can't deny you thought well. Fine. We'll begin immediately.
Hold up. My credit's shot. I won't be any use to you until we restore my name.
We, is it? Very well. We'll rebuild your legend. Eli Barracuda Jr. My right hand.
Perfect. Alright. And now, yeah, it's up to rebuild that thing. We gotta do heist of the impenetrable Montalvo Casino and lay the credit at Eli's feet. Perfect. The Montalvo Casino can be located where? Right here. Oh, yes, and look who has arrived. Delicious. Let's just wholesale crank down the heat across the country here. That'll definitely get their attention in reducing everything that's going on. Good, they left. They've moved into those territories. One would hope and or imagine. 60 heat. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reduce heat in this area, so we'll send those spin doctors for now, and then we'll wrap that up. The train in the snow is better than the one in the movie, so the show one is fucking good. Yeah, the movie one was... Snowpiercer movie was... I mean, it's not bad. It's not blowing my mind. Like, I was very about it. Yeah, the movie train looked janky. Yeah. It's just... Alright.
Let's get scientific.
Probably shouldn't be standing next to the front door, but I don't hate it.
Let's proceed.
So let's just stand here. If somebody comes in, then she can start fighting.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show one. The Snowpiercer from the show I haven't seen. Ah, yes, Atomic Olga. Still out of time. Still in the tiny laser cell. Complete! Minions will return with the data. Good. Make more.
Training resumed.
And this one as well. And again, as we're sort of waiting for the heat to drop in that particular location, how much power and/or fuel does the void have? Oh, it's full.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Well, I guess we could cancel those missions. I mean, we could just cancel that. That's fine. That is fine. We may cancel these. They have not yet left. It is okay.
Your minions are in combat.
With who? Why? Where? I mean, I have the
An
when
agent
right
has
now,
been
apparently.
captured.
Oh. I see. These guys got marked for distraction, which means they didn't go into here. They came around and attempted to come in this way. To that, I will say go back to your chair.
Recharging my ever-expanding mind.
And they're just giving me money at the slots. At the slots. Do you have a guy in this? Yeah, that's this is the evil genius avatar that I have, Zalika,
Need
the
anything
technology-based.
specific?
She acts as my sort of proxy. I love the aesthetic of her stuff. Like, basically, instead of green, if this was all, like, the light blue color, like, this would be my shit. The boots, too. All right. How's the heat looking in this region? Low
An
enough?
agent has escaped
Good.
captivity.
Go. See to it that it remains that way.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Now we're just gonna cancel that. Get back some of our resources.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. A bunch. I gotta go have gun, y'all. Fun and gun, whatever. Take it easy, Tumble. You have yourself a good night.
Captivity.
Bye.
We have captured an agent.
Good. See to it that this business is taken care of. We have many things that we need to get done. I'm already at 90s. I'm already at 10 million. I was like, there's 3 right here. Prime cherry money missions I could be doing. Each of them worth 700,000. I was like, eh.
The heat at
Oh,
a criminal
what's
network
this?
has attracted the forces of justice.
Julius Bird, who's Eli Barracuda's right-hand man, hasn't been impressed by the heist. Without him, the rest of the syndicate won't follow. Time to treat him to a stay at your hotel. Oh, wonderful. And hey, Mango contributed 2,000 bits. 20,000 have been raised. We have 50% of the way there. It's a Mango Toad. Where in the actual fuck? There he is. Still isn't getting the message. Yes, time to change his mind. Literally. Have your minions break him to bring him to the lair for a good brainwashing so we can remember who's really the boss. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. There will be a time of cleansing near the end of all of this when I'm going to just get out there with the void and start destroying whole areas of the world. You know how it is. Like my little
Your minions
collection
are in combat.
of fun things that I've stolen from the world. I think I'll play Maximilian after this. Turning the world into gold sounds like fun. And he has a cool ability where he insta-trains minions. He just like hang out in the minion training area, so if you send a bunch of people off to the world and you have people in here who are training, then he can just snap his fingers and they instantly turn into the next level of guys.
Your minions are in combat.
Who? Where? Oh, yes. What are you doing? Great, now we have a bunch of vacuum up a pile of corpses. What's wrong with you? Decided to take the time to try and understand what the hell is going on.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Other people in the
agent
chat have
has
been
been
asking questions,
captured.
and I'm happy to answer. Got our security systems here going so that they can see everything that's going on in the base. There's a donation. What's a who'd oh, huh? Oh God! Oh! Oh!
Wow! Incredible!
Thank you, Mango Toad! We got a donation from
Mango Toad! Holy shit!
Thank you! Oh my God! Oh my God! Thank you so much! We got a donation! Fresh, sweet, primo donation hype. Hell yeah, dudes of the fruit, thank you again. My goodness. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, that brought us up to 79.5%. We're on track, baby. Yeah. Fruit of the dudes. Thank you so much, Mango. I appreciate that. All your donations here at Evil Incorporated help keep our institution running. Keeps us doing this show here 5 days a week. Keeps us doing all the content that we do here and elsewhere. Evil Incorporated would not happen without viewers like you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Is he here? Did we get Julius? Is he in the jail? Up there he is.
We've got a new prisoner.
Julius Bird. Brainwashing. Wash his brains. Wash them.
Task complete.
There we go. Got it. Bam.
I'm impressed, Mr. Barracuda. You've delivered on your promises to me better than my own minions could.
That's a low bar. Can't be surprised when I hop right over it.
You'll find I don't tolerate arrogance in my subordinates. Nonetheless, my organization could use your skills.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna make a whole lot of money together.
And much more than that, Mr. Barracuda. So much more.
Good. Mr. Bird. Oh, now he's a hitman who walks around the base. But he's got a white suit on.
Has joined your organization.
Cool. And there we go. Now we have Eli Barracuda Jr.
I'm listening.
What kind of abilities has he got? Silver revolver, equip item. Eli loads his trademark silver revolver, equipping a powerful ranged lethal weapon with 6 uses. Or silver tongue. Interaction with a person, so Eli transfixes his opponent with his charm. His stats regenerate as he deals resolve damage to the target. Interesting. Hop to the chair,
Well,
please.
time to rest my feet.
Here we go. Now he's just, oh, look at him chill. Look at him just fucking straight Sunday chilling. Look at this guy. Chill max 9,000. It did feel good. Yeah. When do we get our tote bags? Paying dogs around. That's nostalgic. Yeah, so earlier you were killing people in your base. Do they invade or what? Well, I mean, it all depends. Sometimes the world gets upset about all the evil things I've been up to sort of as a general thing, and they'll send a bunch of people after me, and sometimes they'll just, you know, send investigators here, and sometimes it's part of a mission that I'm doing. You know what I mean? There's a number of reasons why this might all be happening. Now, we've done enough of these side missions here. Let's continue the main
I've
objective.
disabled their defenses. Now to unleash the virus on the world. Begin the installation.
By hand? Isn't that dangerous?
My minions laugh in the face of danger.
We do? Yes, of course. We do.
Perfect. Manufacture magnetic tape to carry the virus. Go.
Research has begun.
All right. The self-replicating code that we've figured out of our machines here can help Void spy on people's thoughts and eventually guide those thoughts. We'll call it the Utopia Program. Use the virus to gather data for its algorithms. Manufacture magnetic tape to carry the virus. My favorite.
Yes.
Magnetic tape.
Nothing is certain but my success.
And sometimes he just vaporizes a guy. He's in a
Work
mood.
smarter,
Yeah.
not harder.
Actually, clueless loser, so I'm sorry if I have questions or dumps. No, don't worry about it. Cats, it is all good. Come on in. I'm happy to answer questions. I'm not going to say there's no such thing as stupid questions, because there are. But the stupid questions are questions being asked with the intent of being distracting or shitty. That's stupid questions to me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell that stage. I don't like it. It doesn't really do anything for me there. Get off the stage. It's targeted for destruction. You can put, like, a big old tree here. Maybe we could put some
The
rocks
criminal network
on
has
either
too
side.
much heat and has locked down.
I'll just put in a tree. Just put a nice tree there. Yeah. So we're all just full of other bases, and it's your goal to take over them? Well, if we look at the world map, our base is located on this island right here. There are other islands that you can build bases on at the very beginning of the game. You get to choose different ones. But if we zoom all the way out, you can... I mean, I've currently got bases in every region on this map, so you can't quite see, but, like, these areas are handled by a force of justice called Patriot. These guys are handled by Smash. These guys are Saber. And then we have Hammer. And, of course, down here we have Anvil. They're all just, like, crazy different places now. It's ridiculous. Hey! Kira gifted a tier 1 sub to Calendros. Thank you! Hell yeah! But yeah, this is our, like, world map, and then we can send people on missions to go do things. Like, this is a tracker of how much heat is in the area, so how much, like, the forces of justice are onto me. If it maxes out, then this area gets locked up for, like, 5 minutes until the heat cools down, but I can send minions down there to lower the heat over 45 minutes, or I can just pay money and intel to do it in 10 seconds automatically. I can also steal money from the world, but that generates heat in the region, and if there's not enough room for that heat, then it gets fucked up and the whole area falls apart. And again, it locks up for an amount of time, and I can't do missions or make money off of it. And there's two kinds of money missions typically you can get. You can get ones that take scientists, take a long time, but steal you a lot of money, or ones that mainly focus on muscle minions, take a short amount of time, and net you less. So, like, little fast things. Oh, hey! Gifted a tier 1 sub to Save Points 2. Thank you, Kara! Yeah! And there's other kinds of missions, like gaining fuel for the Doomsday device, or recruiting batches of minions, or luring super agents here. Every force of justice has a super agent. Hammers, in particular, is this lady called Atomic Olga, who is a super soldier, who will show up to my base with a group of soldiers and fuck up my shit. But only if I do a mission in the region that she's standing in, so this region specifically. But if I go to a different Hammer region, like one of these ones over here, these are locked up presently and they're timing out. But if I go to one of these regions instead, then, you know, I can do missions here while she's standing over there. She will not move into a region where there is an active mission. And the super agents will also not move on the map unless I go back to my base and then come back to the map. Even if the game is paused, they can still move around in that time. Oh, man. And hey, Garrett gifted another tier 1 sub to Limited Fresh Kid. Hell yeah. Thank you. And right now we're researching a way to upgrade our Doomsday device, our giant mind control beam called Void,
A trap has been triggered.
which is over here. Looks like this. And then if we go up to the second level, looks like that. And the third level hasn't been built yet. But it will be. It will be. We have a training facility here to train minions. We get normal worker minions that come in, and then they can train into either muscle minions, which are like guards, mercenaries, martial artists, or hitmen. Deception minions like valets, spin doctors, socialites, and then a mystery minion that I haven't unlocked yet. And then the science minions,
has been subdued and
like
captured.
technicians that repair things, scientists, biologists, and quantum chemists. So all of these different guys have different jobs. These scientist guys do different kinds of research for me, as well as operate some of my more technical equipment. Technicians repair things. Deception minions, all of these guys basically operate the casino, my cover operation. And the muscle minions guard the base and fight dudes off that try to come in. And that's basically the game. Like, you build different rooms to feed them.
You
And
have a
The
doctor's
trap
appointment.
has been
oh, I'm in the
triggered.
process of doing it right now. Thank you, though. Yeah. But yeah, there's lots of different rooms here. Like, there's a room here to restore morale where people can go to watch TV. So you can see there's two of these guys watching some TV right here. Or play video games or paint. And paint each other. So that's cool. And then there's like a room here, the archives, where they can restore their smarts on different machines. And then the medical facility where they can restore their health on different machines. There's like a bedroom where they're all sleeping, and cafeterias where they can come eat. I haven't seen anybody use the barbecue yet. Anybody use the barbecue? Gonna get up there and get some shrimp? Either way. But yeah. And there's our facility for researching technology. Here's our comms room for keeping a track of all of our evil places across the world.
Your scientists.
Good. Perfect. We've done it. All right. What is next? Send technicians to install the virus around the world stage. Okay, so then in the basement, we have our power generators, which is ridiculous because we have also an insane amount of these mega safes, which require electricity in order to keep all my gold from being stolen. And then all the wacky shit down here that I've stolen from the world. There's like security rooms with desks for the guards. There's like a prison over here where we interrogate people and wash their brains. All kinds of stuff. I know, I also want barbecue, Regs. I'm dying here. Alright, so on the map, on the world map here, where do we go to install? There's one. Send technicians to install the dormant virus on a Force of Justice's information network. Agents will spread it when they transfer data from that computer. Take 2 tapes from the infected computer to speed things along. Now this will give 75 heat, so I am going to buy out the heat in this area just to crank it all the way down. And again, if I stop it right before it completes, cancel, I get 25% of my resources back. So we'll start that mission there. Good. Any more of these around that I'm missing? Nope. Every Force of Justice has a different super agent that all have different abilities, and they're very irritating. And they can very easily cause you to lose the game if they show up. So you gotta be careful. Tiptoe around.
An agent has escaped captivity.
No, they haven't. I just have a time clone of somebody
An agent has
sitting in
been
jail.
captured.
There you go. Yeah, Reese, so you don't actually interact with the other islands with the movable troops like you do in this base. You just select and manage missions to gain money, etc., while still being centered on this base. Yes, that is correct. This is our base of operations, where everything goes out.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Yeah, there are no other geniuses to contest with, though that is something that they're considering adding to the game at a later time. But yeah, like even with the like bugs and stuff that we run into in this game, I still highly recommend it. Like it's still such a good game.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Still at 95% at 10.7 million gold. I stole these big golden doors from Fort Knox. They're very flashy. Very flashy.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
I could put the Sands of Time next to the time machine so that the time machine will always be unbroken. Because it doesn't have a durability meter, but occasionally it does break down and then a technician has to come and make a repair on it. Huh. Though that much time stuff in an area does make me fear that my base may get a little more wibbly-wobbly than I anticipate.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
I don't think actually informative tooltips would be the first thing fixed. Oh, I know. God. That is like one of the things that I don't like about this game is it kind of doesn't tell you at all like what stuff does. It's like, oh yeah, there's a bar. What does that do? Reduces the resolve of agents. That one tells you. Reduces their skill. Okay. Reduces resolve. Good. 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 So those things work.
Consider running some schemes.
The coolest approach to your lair security. This will chill your enemies to the bone. What it actually means by that is it reduces their resolve and their intelligence. reduces health and intelligence, but doesn't tell you. This one, it just pushes them. Blow darts that reduce health and intelligence. Like, doesn't tell you. Giant mutant plant. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Fire's pretty self-explanatory. But there's just like some of them that I'm like, what does this even do? And it doesn't tell you. Like this. Embrace the rejuvenating power of the pharaohs. Don't worry if it leaves you without a pulse. Such things are beyond you now. But like, it doesn't. But then like, in Evil Genius 1, it would tell you this, and then there would be a separate little line of dialogue being like, you know, raises minions' health back to maximum, up to 100 if that's currently available. Like,
I must consider my next move.
stuff like that. And like the little items that sit around the base kind of like don't explain themselves very well either. It's sort of frustrating. But we're making it work. I'd like to sell that, please. Thank you. And now we're going to do some more research. Analyze the effects of the virus.
Research has begun.
And complete research.
What next? If logic dictates,
And so yeah, while they're doing research, that's going to lower their smarts. But if I have her stand there and use her ability, it increases their smarts instead.
I am the brains of the operation.
People are making it into here. That's weird. And then they're getting tagged and they're getting carried out. They're level 6. Are they not going up into the trap area anymore? What's going on? But now they're all tagged for distraction. So
I want you all to ignore that intruder if discovered.
we're just gonna remove those tags, just in
If you
case,
locate them, ignore that intruder.
because it stops them from
minions.
being able to get into here. So.
Science demands it.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, there's gas, and then the wind blows them through the darts in the ice. Where he's just gonna lose a ton of stats all at once. On my religious freedoms, and it's totally genuine. Yeah, Goth isn't all spooky. The architecture is spooky, but the outfits are pretty good in my opinion. I like Goth. I think it's a good look. But then I've also got like a big soft spot for them Goth ladies. Big weakness there. Like seriously, they found my info because it's still in the system when you leave the church, and that last place I've sent it to the church in the city I'm living in now, and now they're calling me up. Seriously, just showed up at my house. I never gave them my address. Ugh. Well, fuck those people. I'm already at 77%. Perfect. Actually, the buff stays on for quite some time, so I'm just gonna wait until this completes.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Good. And what is our next
A
step
trap
now?
has been triggered.
Void needs to be upgraded for the final phase of the plan. Open up the top of the cavern to provide the space needed. Perfect. I've already done this. So all I have to do now is just dig that out. Boop. Done. Yeah, why not explain Exploding Puppy, devs? Yeah, like reduces health and resolve. But they're like, whatever. It's Exploding Puppies. It's self-explanatory. It's not. It isn't, though. I had a guy harass me at work once and try to convert me. I complained to management.
An
Never
agent
saw him again.
has escaped
Yeah.
captivity.
I don't know if they fired him or if he quit when he was asked to stop.
An
I mean,
agent has
it
been
sounds like he
captured.
probably was given the option to fucking
Task
cut it out.
complete.
And he was like, I'd rather quit this job than not harass people about my personal beliefs. Which honestly sounds about fucking right. And ooh, look at that. That's really fucking gorgeous. When you initially build this device, it just looks like this. Like, it's just this thing. And then, like you saw, like, the next two layers were just empty. And it was just like a little beam that kind of, like, ended on, like, a little cut there and didn't go up. But then we go up here, and then again, like, the beam doesn't go anywhere, but now it goes up into this bad boy. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's so cool. Upgrade Void to create thought algorithms. Upgrade the system. Man. Burning.
A criminal network has too much heat.
Have you
and has
found
locked
Jesus?
down-
No, I haven't. What have you heard? Is there any news? I know there's the good news, but what about, like, where is he? Where'd he go? We gotta find him. It's very elusive. Difficult to spot. Go to church. I don't need a nap that badly. Upload the meme stream.
An agent has escaped captivity.
They have not. They're back in jail already. Look at that. Easy peasy.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Bah. Don't check the basement.
Don't tell Mother.
Training resumed. Your minions are in combat. Task complete.
Perfect. And now use the magnetic tape to spread the virus. And I'm guessing that's on the world stage. And yes, it is. Ah, delightful. We'll need to send some people out to... Oh, good. And every location that it's in has got a super agent? Is that it? Yeah? Oh, no. Not all of them. Bunch of them, though. Alright, let us begin by dropping some heat on that location.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, and then we'll send some people out there. 4 mercenaries, 2 martial artists, and 4 socialites. And we get 20,000 gold. A museum in Toronto is acquiring a pair of shoes that once belonged to Ada Lovelace, godmother of computer science. You can make a pretty penny stealing and selling it. And we get spread the virus +1. Good. Oh, there's another one right here. Let's drop the heat. Drop the heat. Wow. We'll cancel that so we can save our stuff. The virus suggests a way you could manipulate the images from London security cameras to hide your activity there. Fun. Fun. The virus has analyzed footage of a world leader calling his saber counterpart a name. Leak this to the media and make sure that no other stories, such as your crimes, get covered. We need more socialites. Train more whimpering, sniveling socialites and send them out there.
An agent has escaped captivity.
I'm fucking tired of them.
A scheme has succeeded.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hop there and then we're gonna hop back. And she moved? Good. How much heat is this gonna generate? 20? Yeah, we've got space. The virus has turned up complaints about scribbles on pub tables in a town in England and thinks computer pioneer Alan Turing scratched it in with a fork. Send a team to decipher it. Good. Good. And Wrecking Ball is not hanging around there, and the heat's low, and we have all of these people currently. An analysis of changing language patterns using the virus has taught you how to predict next year's slang. many of these do I need to do? 5. Do I currently have 5 on the way? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. We need another. We need a 5th one. You. Or perhaps you. Eh? Oh, we're out of socialites. Yeah, we're out of socialites.
We have captured an agent.
What about here? Need more intel in order to do that one. Who knew I would be at a deficit of fucking socialites? Ah, good, she moved. Send out the last bunch. This is what we'll do before we end our stream. We'll sort out this level. Operation Sneeze. I'm still here. What's
A
happening?
scheme has succeeded.
Trying to have the void and religion. Okay, I gotta. Oh, you go for foodstuffs. There's an envy. Foodstuffs? Hell yeah. Okay. Peebus. Lots of time, Doc. Oh, it takes good. Okay, good. Okay. I want to make sure that I don't want food to be cold still. I'm trying. I'm trying. I usually get so wrapped up in the things I'm doing here in the lab that I am late to every meal that Envy has been gracious enough to make for me. Every last fucking one of them. I feel bad. I could do better. Okay, thank you. I'm a bit of a workaholic. I just want to take over the world. Is that too much to ask? A little bit. Just a small amount. Nothing serious. No, don't press me about the time more, Tonberry. Good God, I get enough. It's not that I don't know what time it is. I know what time it is. I just get fussed about, you know, continuing to do it. Instead of getting off my computer, getting out of the lab, and going to eat food like a person.
Task complete.
Gather data on the punch cards, 15 of 15. Okay, and there we are.
The virus is spreading through the world, just as you instructed.
Good, good. Void is learning. It understands humanity like nothing ever has.
Certainly more than I do. Can it explain why people always leave me?
Oof. Because you're a desperate and unpleasant person.
But it isn't
Karen.
enough to understand humanity. We must control it.
Should we feed thoughts into people's minds? I have data packages simulating fond memories of me ready to go.
First things first. Build strength. Improve capacity. I want nothing to stand in the way of Void's glory.
A scheme has succeeded.
Perfect. All right. Oh, we got more side stories, did we? Trouble Agent. Minion recruited. Oh, this is the new minion. Ah, the Forces of Justice send their very best agents to your lair. If you want to train your own agents, you'll need to go out there and get someone more poorly trained. This will give us a bookmaker and a cashier's desk for the place. A fresh approach is required, and there's any number of promising candidates out there. What else we have? Ah, we can steal some more things. Twinkle, twinkle, little czar. Go on. Your doomsday device is a marvel of engineering, but it may require a lot of power. You need a higher output source, like, say, the secret Tsar bomb you know Hammer's been working on. And then, of course, outside the box, a strange calm has fallen over Hammer's territory. If you don't like it, and you don't like it one bit, investigate the cause of this unnatural peace. Let us get
We've
some
just
people.
launched the latest propaganda campaign. Third one today, actually.
Excellent. Do the people love me yet?
Not exactly. It would be easier to do this if you weren't so open about all these crimes you're committing.
What you're saying is I need to destroy the evidence. Or better yet, leave no evidence left behind. We need someone who thinks like the enemy. Our own agent, able to cover our tracks before we even make them.
That also does remind me. Oh, the capacity for this device can now go up to 40. How delicious.
Need anything specific?
I would like to see if this device can now be fired at level 3.
Something is wrong with
In
either the
the
minions
meantime,
or the training room,
We're gonna
boss.
go kidnap a guy from the world stage. This place got low heat. Kidnap a counter agent. Takes a worker. Infiltrate a catwalk for the latest in chic tactical wear. Once inside, there'll be plenty of opportunities to kidnap a fashionable agent of our own. Have fun. If I want to fire this blasted thing, can we go up to level 3? It requires oh no, it requires 25. It requires 25 fuel. Jesus. Bring a region into the void. Users will be unable to resist sharing their whole life with each other. And with you, 24/7.
Let's get scientific. Let's
Alright, let's
proceed.
move over to there. We're making our own steel program. Yes! Yes, we are. We can put the new things in around here. We can have the velvet ropes come out there, so they have to come around and past all the tables before they can continue, etc. It's just a hallway filled with people shouting at you. That's what I've made. I've made a hallway filled with greed. Have we captured this idiot yet, or what? What's going on? What's the holdup? Let's go! The hallway of anger.
A trap has been triggered.
There we are. Perfect. Took a lot of work to steal all this money. I don't have a huge use for it at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Counter agent has arrived to your island. Good. Now let's have a look here. Out of the 300 people that we've got going around,
A trap has been triggered.
we've got quite a few workers.
A trap has been triggered.
Here we go. We'll just buy in the rest of the workers that we've been losing.
A trap has been triggered.
Right, we've only got 10 socialites. 20 valets, 20 spin doctors, because the spin doctors reduce skill as well as
Training
loyalty. The
has
socialites
stalled.
just reduce their resolve so that they'll want to leave more. And then this type, the counter agent, we'll see what they need. Walk him down here, please. angry viewing him. Nerd's facial expressions on paintings. And it's all chronological as you go down it. It's all just him getting older and angrier and more tired. Where in the hell is this person that we've got? Where's our prisoner? Ah, there they are.
A small fire has started in your lair.
An evil agent. Now, if I'm following this guy, it does. It does switch floors for me if I'm following them.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Oh, why?
An intruder has been captured.
Good. An interesting looking fellow. Very, very Doctor Strange look to him. The pointy beard and such.
Training resumed. Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
I've got enough passive income from those to hold off for most of the money I'm spending.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Excellent. And now we build. Counter agent trainer. Interesting. Very interesting. There we go. And then once again, we're going to put in the usual decor. Slows the drain of intelligence, slows the drain of loyalty, and slows the drain... Yes, and then the towel racks slows the drain of the other stuff. And then same thing here. There. Confirm. Build. I would like to see... They have to train, though, from... Like, the way that it looks here is they have to train from spin doctors into counter agents. So it's like they got to be trained into valets, and then into spin doctors, and then counter agents. Socialites can kind of go off to the side. I don't know what the counter agents will be used for, but we'll see what happens.
Complete.
Here we go, $30,000 a day in order to maintain them. Let's train some new people, shall we? Ah, he's like, like interrogating them. Like, yeah, okay, interesting. Oh, they'll just come up in the interrogation chairs and then they interrogate them over and over. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is so fun. Alright, so I have set these up wrong, though. I have set them up bad, and I need to fix it. Because I was like, I'll put the stuff behind them, but, like, that's actually not good. What I want to do is put the stuff in front, so that they'll be closer to where the person is actually standing while they're there. Because they primarily stand in this area of the device, so putting the things behind them doesn't really help them out as much as I'd like them to. So we're going to put this stuff in there, and then the same thing's going to happen with this. We're just going to move these up. Yeah, we're going to move that over 2. We're going to move that over 1. No, not that. This.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
That's fine. Just gotta fix it. That's all.
Training has stalled. Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Yeah, nothing wrong. Just fixing that up.
Training has stalled.
Let's find the next socialite that's, or the next spin doctor that's coming this way, and I'm gonna, like, grab onto them here, like so, and let's see if at 100 stats in each thing, as they lose morale and smarts as they continue to train to be a counter agent. When they get to about 20 or 30 in a stat, then they'll be like, okay, I'm going to go, like, eat and rest and restore my stats before coming back here. This is a top-tier social minion. This is the last social minion that we get.
Has been triggered.
So what then happens here? Will this guy be able to get through training as long as he's got maxed out stats? Or will he need to step away? Yeah, I was thinking to Pulsar, like, they can go back to back, but that's where, like, I could stack a bunch of the stuff depending on where they stand while they're training. But if they're standing really close to the outside, like they're walking along these bricks, then keeping the training things back there, or, like, the support items behind them wouldn't make sense. Took me half a second to get that.
A trap has been triggered.
Okay, so it took about 40 points on the dot for him to get to halfway, so there is a possibility that this person will be able to, just as they run out of smarts and morale, they'll be able to complete their training as a counter agent. But they have to have like a 100 in both smarts and morale, and also be close enough to these objects in order to maintain that ability. And I can't re-click him once he's on there. I can't get to him. It's inside the box.
A trap has been triggered.
Might not need the towels, honestly. But is what it is. In fact, the ball and the trophies are where they are is the important part. All right, so let's see. All right, that guy's the first to train. Boom! All right, let's collect our reward.
At last, I have my very own agent. Oh, how the tables have turned. Say something, agent.
Eagle to Sparrow, code word Monarch is status green.
I don't understand any of it. Say something else.
Monarch is status red. Repeat, Monarch is red. Situation foobar. Need extraction route.
Get out of my sight and do some espionage before you make me even angrier.
Excellent. A moment of preparation. Your minions are close to perfection, so unlock the minion types. Information is expensive. We need more gold to keep it running, so we need more gold, expand our influence across the world stage, better technology, spruce up the lair with some loot. So before I collect that, though, I'm gonna get our minions well trained. Now this guy just finished, and he had exactly 20 in smarts and morale. So it seems that they are definitely capable of this, so long as we get them to where they need to be. As long as they get in there with the good stuff, then they work it really well. Yeah, he's gonna go sleep and eat. Yeah, low morale, low smarts. What do they do? What do agents do? other than allowing me to upgrade all of my operations across the world to its maximum potential. What do they do? Just can't please the evil genius. Yeah, situation is definitely foobar. Oh, yes. We have new decor, which looks like what? Ah, the fountains and the statues. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. We're gonna sell those and we're gonna put some statues in. Right there and there. Perfect. Ah, we're gonna also sell these and I'm gonna put the statues in.
Training resumed.
Just like so. Ah, delightful. And the fountain is a lot bigger than I anticipated. We can put it in right there. We can put it in there. This is a water feature. Its main features include 2 golden statues, a lovely marble base, and of course, water. I could put it there if I got rid of some of these machines and moved them to somewhere else, but let's see what the 2 new items are first. We've got a bookmaker. Reduces the skill of agents. Guests can gamble on sporting events across the globe. The feed is delayed and the odds are stacked. Oh, wonderful. Oh, how terribly wonderful. Oh, and if I put it here, they have to walk all the way around it before they can move into the next area. Oh, delicious. And what's this? Reduces the resolve of agents. We don't accept any good guy currency here. Only gold. Yes. Perfect. There we go. We'll put one of those there just for fun. So they gotta come in between those areas first before they can move into the next. Now, if I let's have a look here, right?
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Let's have a look. We can put this here. Right, great big water feature that we've got. And then we could potentially put in maybe some fencing around here. I still think that people could be able to walk around that relatively well enough. Yeah, so just make it so that they like have to go through this area at the very least before they can get into there. But it's like if they get in, then they can try to like sneak past it. So like there's just something I'll need to put here to like drive them into this direction. You know? Do you feel me, Mr. Krabs?
An agent
go, that
has
works.
escaped captivity.
That works quite well. Perfect. Alright, good. So now that sort of matches
Your
on the
minions are in
sides.
combat.
Lots of space to keep people busy. And they only need to really walk by one of
Engaging
these
has
machines
been
before they get
subdued and
caught by it
captured.
and end up lowering their skill and their money, futzing about. Yes. But before we continue, more statues, please. I do love them so very much. I just put like a wall of burly men. But no, I think that's good. And I can also put one like there. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. We're gonna cancel that one. Yikes. Counter agents man cover operation structures and have increased spotting power. Tell me that's not it. Tell me that's not it, man. Oh, please. Tell me that's not everything. Ah. In before Esteban goes, fine, I won't tell you. I'll put that there. Let's see.
A trap has been triggered.
Woohoo. All right, let's renovate. Renovations begin. I'm having a thought. Yes, that'll do well. That'll keep them sort of busy. And when they come in, then they'll have to come in through this side here. They'll have to go by the desks, and then they'll have to sort of cross through this area before they continue.
A trap has been triggered. All fires have been extinguished.
They do less skill damage and have the same resolve damage as a valet, so yeah.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
It's two guard muscle minions holding like fish. That's my fountain. That's funny. Good, and this doesn't require anything, so nobody needs to be running this. So they're just worse. They're just worse straight up than like
A
other
small
minions that I
fire
have.
has started in your lair.
They're just worse than spin doctors. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know how to feel. All right, so next time that we stream this, we're going to be doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Czar and Outside the Box to grab up these other two things here. I know, I'm tired. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, we still got time before I need to wrap up, but I am tired and would like to go and lay down for a bit. The fountain proclaiming the showing of Thugs on Ice. Yes/no. Yeah. Lay down and eat all the nommers. Yeah, I want to have some good nums. Oh, and people just sit on it. Does it lower any stats when they're sitting on it? No, doesn't seem to. It's just a thing to waste time and distract people. My favorite. Yeah, so now when they come in, they're going to have to go this way, which is going to lead them that even if they manage to, like, go straight for the door, they still have a lot of these machines they have to walk past. So it's its own thing. There's a thought. What if I went to here and was like, let's put in a fence? Oh, right, because it has to be, the fucking fountain has to be accessible on all sides. I want the fountain to be there, but it does kind of ruin that room's efficacy. It's fine. It is a-okay. I will go for it. People betting on horse races. Oh, they are out of skill. I can't even see how bad the skill loss is. Woof. All right. On that, God, look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful fountain depicting two big, strong men and their love of fish. Beautiful. Yeah, spin doctors do 10-5 skill resolve damage, while the valets get 5-10, socialites get 2-10, and counter agents do 5-5. Weird. Oh, is Temple streaming? Oops.
Yes, she is.
Okay, let's get over there and get a look then. Tumbles. A1 suspicious tumble. So they are just the worst for damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Either way, thank you everybody for coming out to our live stream tonight. It's Friday, man! They must have other uses. Yeah, well they might not, Kara, truthfully. They might just be terrible. Knowing the developers. Like, not a lot of this game was terribly well balanced or thought out. Some of it was, like, incredibly clever, and some of it was just, like, weird that they didn't think that through. Best spotting power, though, so, you know, in the areas, you know, you're not looking for people. Exactly. It's like, they have really good spotting power. I'm like, yeah, that's not what they're for. Guards are for that. Social minions being able to spot people super well does not help me. But, again, is what it is. Either way, thank you everybody so much for coming out to our live stream. Of course, I have been Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Lair 4.0, and we'll see you again on Monday on our next live stream. End of line.